Hey everyone, welcome back to AFTV. We're all still kind of digesting the news that Aubameyang is missing today's game due to disciplinary issues. He wasn't in training yesterday either. That was confirmed by Charles Watts on social media and on goal.com. I'm here with Charlene. I'm here with LB. How are we doing?
What
You're setting up your top squad, are you?
Yeah, how did you know? How did you know, James?
I know you like to get we have a little bit back and forth.
We have our little. He texts me quietly. We have
our own little league.
He says, "Elvis, stop doing this."
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, how are we doing, guys? We've actually, LB, we've not got your thoughts yet on this Aubameyang situation.
Yeah, do you know what? He has to rest, man. Let him rest, man. I don't care if he's disciplined. Let him rest. Let him stay. As in, like, yeah, let him be disciplined, because he needed that. He needs to go away, think about how he's been playing for the last how many weeks, or should we say month?
Year and a half?
A year and a half. It's going to go further than that. Yeah, man. I feel like we need a fresh new striker, January. We need to spend like 100 mil on that. You get me on the top end. And yeah, man. Play the other boys, innit? Let them have a chance. Not too sure about Eddie because he's going in it, so I don't know what I'm going for them. Yeah, just play the players who want to play for Arsenal, man, and that's it. You get me? And big up Premzy, man, my G. That's my brother over there, you know. That's my guy.
Yo, that's it. You're just gonna get rawness here, you know.
Yeah, rawness. I love it. I love it.
You know what I mean?
I love it, bro.
But you know, this. You know, I think for the fans, forget just this watch along, forget everyone at the ground, worldwide. This could spill over for people if it doesn't go right, because it's another captain who's having problems. You look at the list of them: Gallas, Van Persie, Fabregas, Koscielny, Xhaka. All, you know, there's always been some sad ending, whatever it's been with our captains of late. And I think this is a situation where Arsenal spent a lot of money. We're 2 years into this process, and you know, if we don't win today, I think most are feeling that top four is basically done. Yeah. It's a difficult one for Arteta today.
Do you know what, James? For me, top four's already done. You know why? Because we're too inconsistent, and that's the bottom. Like, that's just the bottom line of it. Like, I don't want to sit here and keep fooling myself, thinking, you know what? Yeah, give Arteta a little pass, give him a pass, and see if we can get top four. Because, like I said, he's never been the man for me. Never ever been the man for me. Because, like I said, you can't just let a man walk in and manage a corporation like Arsenal. He's never done nothing before. Makes no sense at all, and he's proven it again. He's put the same team out, same team, James, did you say?
From Everton's game.
Same team out that couldn't perform last week, or a couple of days ago, not even last week. This is how much of a joke it is. Now, if he loses this game with that same team, yo, I'm telling you, someone's going to get a book and lick it at his head. Nah, serious, bro, that's exactly what's going on here.
Hey, look, they're showing the game as well.
Look at it, it's a joke.
Charlene, give us you know, I know we talked about Aubameyang, but from Arteta's perspective, I tweeted, and I've had a few people ask me why I've said this. I said that I don't think Arteta's completely blameless in this. Would it surprise you if this was just all Aubameyang's own doing? There's a little part of me that feels like, while it's unacceptable, there might be a little bit of reason for why he's feeling the way he's feeling.
Do you know, my question is, Arteta's tactics and the style of football that they're playing, you know, because that's what I said in my interview as well. Is it that's affecting the players? Why we're not able to score goals? It's been this season, last season, where we're really struggling to finish. So could it partly be down to the style of play? And it's like when players are frustrated, they put their statements out. You know, for example, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Nketiah not getting minutes. They're putting statements out on Instagram saying, look, I just want to play football. And then they're getting heard. Is this Aubameyang putting statements out saying, boy, I'm not happy with the style of play, or I'm not happy with Sutton, so I'm going to speak out, I'm going to act? You know, is it the players? Is this how they sort of voice?
That is such a good point. I forgot about the Maitland-Niles thing. That is such a good point. I mean, how many times have we been in this situation where, players are speaking out, or there's the captains? I mean, that armband is cursed.
It's because they don't respect the manager. That's what it comes down to. Because if you respect the manager, you ain't doing no fuckery like that. Yeah. And that's just the truth of the matter,
It's hard
James.
to disagree. Yeah, mate.
Because let me ask you something, you play football, innit? You play football now. If you respect your manager, you're listening to what they're saying.
Of course.
100%. Yeah. You ain't going against the odds. You ain't going to put your team in the mud and leave them to train and that.
You shouldn't do that.
Our captain's not turned up, but right, he's getting a tattoo and that. You're mad. Like, this is the mentality, and the players that are like that, they just need to, literally, they just get their bags and get the fuck out of the club. Simple as that.
I understand what you're saying, Premzy. The flip side as well, is the managers and the training staff listening to the players as well. You know, it sort of works both ways as well.
Of course.
No, but this is what I'm saying, innit? This is what I'm saying. It's that if
it's working, what's going on in the
This is what I'm trying to say. Agree. If the manager had it under control, the players won't be doing what they're doing. Yeah. It all stems from the manager. This is what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, if you had Antonio Conte inside the dugout, yeah,
it'd be structured differently.
Well, I'm telling you, man ain't messing around with him. Certain man ain't ramping with. Like I said, yeah, on one of my streams, we left our greatest ever manager in Arsene Wenger to go and sign someone who won 3 Europa Leagues, not 3 Champions Leagues, 3 Europa Leagues. Because that's where we are as a club and as a fan base, because we've accepted the mediocrity. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I've had enough of people making excuses about this, that and the other. The bottom line of it is we're in the mud, and unless certain things happen and change fast, we're just going to be here, and just gonna have to ride it out.
Yeah, fair enough. Kickoff is imminent.
Can I throw one more thing in there? Sorry, James, cut you. I was chatting to one of my boys yesterday, yeah, and it got like kind of deep. We got into a deep chat. Then he said to me, like, you know what I've noticed though? There's players in your team who ain't got that heart for that role of being a manager, being a captain. So when I realised when we all made Aubameyang, you know, the captain, even though he was the top goal scorer for our team and he was doing so well, like, we don't know whether this guy, that's pressure for him. Do you know what I mean? We don't know whether, bro, I don't want to be the captain, bro, but I don't know. I'm not trying to give him an excuse, but I'm just saying, ever since we made him captain, his game's changed, and he seems like that player in the change room what gets on with the ballers and has fun, not really on the man's back, not really got nothing to say to man. Do you know what I'm saying?
If that's the case, yeah, grow a pair and go and tell the man, yeah, I can't be captain. Yeah, the pressure's too much.
Just talk your things.
He doesn't respect the manager. He doesn't respect the players, because he wouldn't be doing what he's doing because you're forgetting, bro. Yeah. The guy missed the biggest game of our season last season, which was the North London derby. Yeah. Our captain missed that. Get me? How are you turning up late to that? Makes no sense.
Yeah, I hear that. Let's have a look at top squad. Obviously, we've got to be deciding who's going to be heavily involved for Arsenal, or even Southampton in this game. Premzy, I'll ask you, for anyone who's not played top squad, obviously we play this here on the AFTV VIP app. Come join us. There's lots of rewards and stuff that are coming to the app as well. So yeah, it's good fun. It's essentially like an in-game stock market. Imagine kind of fantasy football, but you can sort of change your players as it goes on throughout the game. You get 100 mil to spend on up to 4 players, all worth 20 mil, but their values change as the game goes on. So let me ask you, because you're going to help me pick this for me. Who do you think, who you expected to be heavily involved for Arsenal, whether it's on the ball, whether it's having lots of shots, whether it's being quite dangerous?
I think Tierney and Martinelli. Martinelli's playing, right, yeah?
Yeah.
I think Tierney and Martinelli for me. The reason being because they actually run and drive with the ball. Yeah. They try to beat players. Normally, you're just seeing players passing sideways. No one's brave enough to spray that ball 30 yards if there's somebody running. We ain't got that in our team. So for me, I think Martinelli and I think Tierney are probably going to be our most attack-minded players, because
there's definitely 2 of our most direct.
Yeah,
like when I look at where some magic might happen, I always think down the left-hand side, because players like Martinelli and Tierney, not only do they, at times, they've shown a nice understanding. I think Tierney's managed to form good partnerships with whoever is playing out on the left. Yeah. But the thing I've always really enjoyed as well is that Martinelli likes to take players on. Like, he's going to be crucial for me today, because he's the kind of player who will go, you know I'm told to stand here, I know I'm told to pass it there, I know the structure dictates this, but you know what, kind of F this, I need to make something happen, and Marte's the kind who will make it happen.
Yeah, no, I hear that, James. You know what though, but this is what them players obsess, or possess, let's say rather, like, we need to run that through the team. Like, it can't just be 2 players. Like I said, it's a team game. It's not just about individuals. But unfortunately, where we are right now, I can't even say we really got individuals to win the game, because we haven't. Martinelli, yeah, he's a good player, but he's still young, inexperienced. He needs that time. We can't rely on him. There's one thing I was saying with Saka. See, there's the difference between Saka and Martinelli. With me, Saka, I don't buy into he needs a rest and this, that and the other, because he's very experienced for the age that he is. See players like Mbappe and that are world level, they ain't looking no rest.
No, they play every
They're
game.
pushing, you got to push yourself to be the best.
Yeah, man, it's hard to disagree.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but Saka as well, maybe, obviously something's got to give in it. If he's picking that same team and nothing happens, it's on him, innit?
Yeah. Kieran Tierney keeps his place over Tavares. What are your thoughts on that, LV?
Yeah, I agree with what he's saying, fam. I hear what he's saying, bro. But for me today, my eyes on Saka, Odegaard and Lacazette. Those 3 man there. I'm happy with my back 4. Them man there, or should I say 5? Them man there, I don't even need to speak about Rude Boy. Do you understand? It's only when we get to CDM and then when it starts getting techie for me. But right now, my eyes are on Saka. Who did I say? Saka, freaking Odegaard and Lacazette. Well, them 3 man there, I'm putting my chips on. Yeah? And them man there will bring me the win as per usual. Yeah, on my game. I'm talking about the game.
Confidence, my dad.
I'm talking about my game, yeah?
Confidence.
Before everyone gets it twisted.
I don't see what it is with the defence as well, El. The way what you said, just then, like I don't actually agree with it.
You don't like the defence?
Nah, not that I don't like it. I like some of the stuff that they've got, like, individually.
Who do you put them?
No, I'm saying I'll keep them players there. But what I'm saying right now, bro, we're leaking goals, bro. Get me? We're getting pumped left, right, and centre, bro. If the defence was that good, they're just better than the players that we had before. Bro, that's the truth of the matter.
I hear you.
You get me? Even Tomiyasu, I love Tomiyasu. I think what he brings to the team's sick. But you got to think about it. We just got him last minute. It's not like if we wanted him straight away, we would have grabbed him straight away.
Yeah, I heard that.
There's a struggle by, you're saying.
Lars has come in, says great to see Premzy on the channel, true passion. Yeah, man, it's good to welcome for your watching on debut. All right, guys, we're kicking off very, very soon. Let me just ask this: we could win, and if we we should win, and if we do, then and then I still think this is a kind of relevant question.
I've got a granddad in net, James. Look,
bro, that keeper's whack, you know. Whack. You don't understand how dead this keeper is, bruv.
We should be shooting for 40 yards out, 30 yards out. That's what we
should
be on.
That's the game I want to see today. I want to see Lacazette screamer. Yeah, because that keeper let him bare goals from Man City.
Caballero masterclass is coming, you know.
Yeah, but guess what, boys? Guess what? Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. What we want, hopefully we get it. But 9 out of 10, we ain't getting it. If they don't pick the exact same team.
We don't beat them up 6 today, yeah.
Is that what you're expecting?
This keeper's dead, fam. This keeper's what?
Yeah, but this isn't under 10s football where
exactly.
got the worst keepers.
Do you know what?
Where's Southampton right now?
Well, 15th, 14th.
Look at our previous games.
This is a big game, you know. This ain't no 2-0 game. We need to see improvement of last week's thing.
No, I agree.
But the question is, will we see improvement?
I want 4-5s, bro. I'm asking for.
Come on, Arsenal, let's have it.
I agree. We need to see it. Charlene, if we don't win today, how long does Arteta have?
Stadium looks empty a bit.
Mate. I really don't know how long Arteta's got. We need to win this game, though. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely, and we have gone into it without Aubameyang leading
jammy,
the line. I wonder who our captain is.
It's Lacazette. Lacazette's the captain.
The first couple seconds have gone. Man are not pressing. See the keeper. You've got a 40-year-old keeper. Press the keeper.
Bang that, nah. I want it in the net now. Bang it. Just bang it, bro. Keeper's whack. Keeper's whack. The keeper's whack. What are you doing?
Right, you should have went over then.
I think I should put my tea down.
Should have took a tumble. Everyone else.
Yeah, you went back like that, and I just started shaking.
He's going to swing my hand back and burn her now, you know. They're whack, fam. I'm telling you, they're whack. They're whack, fam. I own business, but they're whack, fam. We shouldn't even be sitting there feeling like
you should have went over there.
We're going to win.
Everyone else does it. Why don't our players do it?
Hard to disagree with that. Yeah, I mean, I do think that's the one thing I like about Lacazette. He's got that kind of. He's quite streetwise, isn't he? He knows when to draw the contact to go down. He does those kind of things quite well. We'll need a massive response because Everton was so bad, and it's not just about winning 1-0 and getting over the line and picking up 3 points. This is about turning up and performing and showing
that we're beaten.
We've had a bad kind of last 3-4 weeks or whatever. But let's try to prove that 10-game unbeaten run wasn't a complete fluke or wasn't just luck. That actually there is some consistency to this side. But Southampton have players that can cause you problems.
Have they got Shea Adams on the bench?
Oh, that's a great question.
Do you know what? Yeah, Southampton as well, though. They get a goal, they can't hold the lead as well. That's the only positive for
98th minute, Neil Maupay equalised against them.
Yeah, thing, innit?
That's a killer. We all know what it's like when Neil Maupay gets one in the 95th plus
but
minute.
How bad is it come that I'm sitting here watching Arsenal versus Southampton, and I'm not confident. Like, what?
There is no Che Adams in the squad.
We shouldn't be feeling about like that. This is Southampton. This is why I said they're whack. Blood, we will beat them today. I don't care. We will beat them today. If we don't, I'm going Emirates, you know. No, big man,
stick it on, man. Out there,
Emirates, and I'm waiting on that. See that part where the cars are coming out? I'm waiting there, and I'm gonna box. Hey, blood, you know it's me. They're gonna hear me, bro. They don't lose today. That's it. They don't lose today. You get me?
Unless you do that, these boys lose, you know, bro. I'm telling you, unless you do that.
I'll be walking down there, bro.
Walking or sprinting.
Hey, we can't keep holding the ball. And Gabriel with a
yellow card.
Shocking lunge in. He's booked immediately. 3 minutes into the game. That's so uncharacteristic.
You should even be out
Gabriel,
there,
he normally keeps a degree.
Don't get a second yellow now.
Yeah, he normally keeps a degree of composure. Got sent off.
Wow.
It's Shaka.
But he didn't see it.
He shouldn't be out there though. That's not his job. Why is he playing next man's job?
It's so poor. He got sent off against Southampton last season as well in this exact fixture.
Was it a red card?
Who did?
Gabriel, double yellow, and it was for lunging in and going in too quickly.
Now he's got to play the whole game.
Yellow shake mode.
Yep. He's got on thin ice.
He can't even make a professional foul
for 90 minutes. Because let's be honest,
yeah,
exactly.
Well, hopefully he's not on the left again, because he's actually meant to be central. So what's he doing over there? He shouldn't be over there.
Oh, that's poor, and it's just about dealt with from Arsenal, but barely. That was the Southampton free kick. Yeah, poor. Poor.
They need to test the keeper, man. That's what I want to see, fam.
Go on, Lack.
God, this keeper's whack. Easy, man. Go on.
Thomas Partey getting his first touches on the ball. We need him to have a big game today.
The whole team to have a big game.
We needed a big game to get a response from United.
You put them out last year, they couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
They always.
Show us what you're about today.
Yeah, big
quicker.
day.
Sit quicker.
Martinelli.
Steven Sanchez there.
Yeah, back on the back of his head. Touch and go.
Go on,
That's it.
Martinelli. We'll take the yellow. Bring the game back, ref. What are you on about?
Yeah, I'm with you there,
Is
Alfie.
he a gentleman, bro? What's going on? What, playing the bikes for 1 second?
Man.
And nice interception from Xhaka, and we keep the ball.
Ref best have words with man for that still.
Oh, so, do you know what? It's a bright start on the ball from Arsenal. So
it's not good enough.
Who are you passing to?
No, at least there's a bit of zip. You know, against Everton, everything was so bloody slow.
I hear what you're saying, but we're at home. This should be the case anyway. You get me? We should be getting the ball and pelting man straight away.
And oh my God, they're driving at us.
Tommy.
No, who's that brother who's running with the ball?
That Danilo guy.
Taylor?
What's his name?
Nathan Taylor? Taylor? Probably Taylor.
So he's looking a yellow card there, Tommy,
Got good
as well.
balance, bro. Some players would have dropped there. What's this now? Don't like that. I hate that, you know. I hate when the man, when they play the ball from the keeper out and the keeper out.
Oh my God!
I tell you what, Gabriel,
this is why I said I hate it.
Start to this game.
This is why I said I hate it. This is the reason why I hate it. Because them mistakes. I don't like when the ball's done. Just boot the ball from the goalkeeper to the halfway.
But this is what happens. This is what happens when you've got a young team as well. Like sometimes the truth, until they've been playing for a consistent period of time together, it takes time to build that chemistry as well. And the experience does tell in certain aspects. Yeah. Like in the back, you have one like Thiago Silva, you have someone certified.
A general in there, and then they have a man work around him.
This is an uncharacteristically bad start from Arsenal.
From Gabriel.
Man, turn up here and think it's a free game and that. I'm telling you. Every time anyone turns up to Arsenal, they turn into prime Barcelona.
It's true.
There's an opportunity,
It's true.
Right now we should be 1-0 up, fam. Raggo. We ain't even tried to hit the keeper yet. We ain't even shot at him. Take a shot, man.
God, even that pass from Ramsdale lacked a bit of conviction,
But this is mad, you know.
Wait.
I'm telling you, man, now. I don't like it.
All right, well done. Nice.
And ladies as well.
Passing out. Oh,
Give him
the ball away cheaply, James. You get me? That's what we do all the time.
Today on me.
Come on, boys.
No, you're calm. You're my best friend now, innit?
Good work from Odegaard and White there. White is powering. Oh my word. And Partey's got slot in and cover there at centre back now. Oh God, this is not a good start.
But at least that's what you want.
Hey,
Ramsdale.
I thought that went in.
That's a
Back it
good
come over his
hand
arm.
from
Yeah.
Ramsdale. That's a good hand.
Good hand, but shocking.
all right,
How are we
guys,
even
come
letting
on.
him take the shot from in
Exactly.
and around the box?
We had a shot, yeah.
Oh, White.
No, how
Right.
White commits again, although to be fair,
Thank God for
okay.
Ramsdale.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. What you just said. Thank God we got Ramsdale. So good. Because we ain't got him.
He's the one player we can rely
Bro,
on.
why are we doing this again? It needs to stop, man.
But you
This
know
is
what?
scary.
The playing out the back doesn't worry me so much. It's more what we do when we got it in midfield.
Don't worry you.
We can't even get out the back.
This don't worry you.
Look, we
give
can't
him
even
the
get
ball.
out the back.
Bro, this worries me, blood. Man are struggling. Look, it's their ball. It's not even ours. It's their man's ball now.
I
Bro,
think
we
it's
got to
ours.
boot the ball up field. That's it, done. Allow that. We're not Man City. We're not all them man there. We're not Liverpool. We're not them. We need to play it the old school way. Hit the ball to halfway line, please. Just so then we can start from there, innit?
Nick and Ty
What are you saying,
saying
Ramsdale?
sloppy from Arsenal. I agree with that. OM says no midfield again. Yeah, I mean that's another point. Where's the midfield? Not showing for the ball.
Why is our back line up there? Why is our back line not pushed forward?
They're so
Yeah.
deep. And
We're at
that's-
home, you know.
That's why they're coming at us. We're playing defence, fam. We're playing defensive right now.
I don't like how comfortable Southampton are in this early.
Look,
Innit?
10
They're
minutes.
getting a lot of drive.
look. Trying to burn man now for pace.
Well done, Ben White.
You ran into a brick wall though, Ben White. You should
He
have went to
does-
the
he
keeper,
does- he
back
does
to
well.
the keeper, and he plays it
No.
wide. Why are you trying to turn back to take man on? Should be taking man on in defence. That's mad. That is mad.
Don't really look like we're on it today, mate.
No, they
it's a
don't
poor
do they?
start.
After everything.
What do you
man-
expect? He
Exactly.
played exactly the same team that went to Everton and did absolute fuck
Nothing,
all.
and still gave him a second chance to play all. Brad, you know what? It's true what you said. After this game, Arteta, yeah, they need to have words. Big words.
Now,
And
hopefully we can pull it together and get a win. You know what I mean? But it's just what we're seeing. It looks like we're going to have to win ugly, basically.
This is
At home?
This is them man taking the piss, blood.
Yeah.
You get me? Look,
That's it. That's
where
better.
we going? Where we going? Where we going?
That's better. Come on.
Oh my God.
58 asks, is it time to strip Aubameyang of the captaincy?
100%.
Looks like a
Yeah, I
plan.
want him off it. I think he's under pressure, man.
Whatever the disciplinary
He's-
issue
he's a
is,
goal,
it's a
man.
disciplinary issue.
Can't do it twice, man.
Yeah, no, I
Once
agree.
bitten, twice shy, innit?
Just take him off it, innit?
I mean,
take
even
him off
once,
it.
really, especially
Yeah,
North London
even
derby
still,
day,
you get me.
bad.
But what I mean is, like, twice just taking the piss, innit?
Yeah. Agreed.
Oh my God.
We look so clumsy. Even when we've looked bad, we've not looked this unstructured.
Do you know what it is as well? I think the players, yeah,
Oh my God,
they're thinking too much. You get me?
Look at that. Well done, Martinelli. Stuck with Redmond. My word. We talked about it in the starting 11 show. That right-hand side could be a problem.
That to be the perfect pass.
Oh, look.
He's in.
And Tierney gives it away. Oh, God. Really, really shoddy start from
Are we
Arsenal.
still seeing what, a 6-0 win to Arsenal, yeah?
Really shoddy start. Ward-Prowse goes low with the corner.
Oh, there.
Hey. Who headed that away? Partey?
Oh, and
Oh, what the?
He said, oh,
What is this ref on? Is he daft?
what's going on?
the ref's given a free kick. Lacazette foul.
Yo, my man just bunks Lacazette then. Look, what?
Yeah, there's nothing in
Nah,
there.
it's a lot clumsy still.
What?
It was just clumsy, innit?
Nah, he dashed his body into him though still.
I think the guy's fooled him.
Yeah, I think he
Just
fouled
tripped.
him. You should have stood on him. Referee is
Well-
definitely a United fan.
They are parked in our half. We haven't done anything yet.
Nothing. I ain't even seen
One moment
one
in
shot
the
against
first
keeper.
40 seconds, Saka got a one-on-one with Kyle Walker-Peters, but nothing since. Been a really poor start. And it looks like a team that's seriously lacking confidence. Think of the way we started at Old Trafford. I know we lost, but
Put a shot. Boom.
Oh.
Ward-Prowse forced to save out Ramsdale. Think of the way we started at Old Trafford that first 20, 25 minutes. We can't replicate that at home against Southampton.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's become accustomed to. See, confidence is a massive part of it.
Yeah.
When Arsenal's on a high, it's easy for us to pull out. Like, we've never actually had good performances. We've been scraping, got wins, really.
This season, you mean?
Yeah, this season I'm talking about. But even through the 10 games that we were unbeaten, if you look at them games, when did you tell me we really had a clinical, good performance apart from Leicester? You get me? First half, Tottenham.
I think Villa. I think Villa was good. I think Villa was a good performance.
Yeah, but that's not enough, innit, bro? Like, what are we, 15 games? How many games in the season?
Find a good pass. Find a good pass. Get rid of.
Oh, we've lost it again. This is unbelievable. Someone needs to.
There's no idea. Look, they get the ball. They don't have a clue what they're doing. Watch.
And you know what it is as well? There is no midfield, fam. Like, look, this scares me. When man drop that ball in the box like that, I'm scared now. Yes, do that. Just get the fucking ball out, man. Please. See, it's a different game when man do it that way. When man do it with tap to tap, it's long.
Right, Gabby, deal with this.
There we go. See, Shaka thinks he's Pirlo.
There's no middle.
Thinks he's Pirlo.
There's no middle, bro. We'll lose the game because of that, because there's no middle.
Well done, Thomas Partey wins it back.
Saka.
Sometimes I feel like we play like a rugby team. Like we have to run forward.
It's
before we
erratic,
kick
James.
It back.
We're playing erratic
Switch.
football.
There's the pass.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ball
It's a
up.
nice switch to
Love
Martinelli.
About time he
Go on,
doesn't
just
say,
get
come on,
one more,
Martinelli.
mate.
Yeah, he's going. He's driving. He's
Oh,
driving.
that's lovely
Whip it
from
in.
Martinelli.
Oh, someone
Corner.
Corner, we'll have that.
Corner. That's good from Gabriel.
See, that's what we need. Why can't we just have this?
What man driving?
Players
now?
with intensity.
Jordan says no efficiency in attack at all. I agree. Although I don't
it's
think
just-
we've got in a position to attack until now.
Scary, fam.
It's gone down.
He was packed in now. Is that Martinelli?
Is that the goalkeeper?
Oh no, it's none of
Oh,
our
no,
men,
it's
bro.
all right. It's all right. We're good.
Southampton fullback is down.
Because he had to get in that last little
That
tackle. innit?
Livramento kid.
We've got a corner here, but there is a break in play for an injury. Yeah, but look at this, it has to be Martinelli, doesn't it? Another youngster, it has to be Martinelli who makes something happen.
Yeah, he drives.
He thinks to himself, let's take someone on, let's try drive, let's try...
But do you know what though, James? Ever since he's come to the club, he's always shown that.
Yeah, he has, I agree, from day one.
It takes a player a few games to find their feet and find some form and consistency.
And he's got it
He's
again.
he's been coming on with a minute to go.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's a nice ball.
Look what I mean, like this, come on. We definitely need a new striker.
Yeah.
1000%.
We need someone physical. Calvert-Lewin, I love him.
Well done, White. I'd love Calvert-Lewin as well.
Do you know what, to be honest?
Even the Fiorentina striker as well.
What about Haaland?
I think that's just desperate buying again, bro.
Nah, trust me.
Calvert-Lewin?
I don't think
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
is.
right.
Desperate.
It's just
Definitely not.
he's not big.
Who would you sign?
See, I want a player we're gonna spend 100 mil on, bro.
Who?
Haaland.
He's more than 100 mil him.
Xhaka's giving it away again.
I'm sure Shuld said that already.
He's more than 100
mentioned-
mil though.
So how much?
But,
we
if
gonna
we
get
was to
them?
get Haaland, yeah?
Why get a man? Don't take nothing from Calvin. You know he's a good player. But why? Think about it. Back in the day, would we go for a man like that?
No, I hear you, but realistically, we're only spending 60, 70 mil max on a player.
Yeah.
That's the truth, bro.
We ain't got no more money.
This is how we've moved for 17 years, bro. 15 years, of course. That's exactly how it is.
They have to buy it as
look.
if.
Oh my days. This referee, yeah, he's giving a penalty away straight away. Trust me, he doesn't like us.
Is that a
Edge of
yellow
the
card?
box, Saka's
It was a foul, though.
Nah, I know it
knows.
is, but he's fast to blow his whistle.
Saka
Yeah,
knows.
but it was poor from, look at this.
And he had to track back because my man's not in position now.
They're just
That's the
outdone.
basics of football, though.
Undone. Absolutely undone.
We're struggling still.
Guys, we'll be lucky to come out with a point the way we're playing.
Yeah. It's
I'm not even
looking,
joking.
This
It's
is
looking nuts
poor.
still.
This is terrible.
we
Even if we get a
My
big
man tried to
striker,
do the
what
long
difference is
jump
it gonna
into the
make to
box,
team?
though. Do you
Can
see
see
that?
it make
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
He
yeah.
tried to
Tried
do the
to
long
make
jump
it
into
all
the
because-
box.
if the big strikers are there, that means it's something to do with the midfield now. Like we have to stop picking on man at the top and start talking to the midfielders and say, yo, what are you man doing, Carl? That's nuts. Every time something goes wrong with the strikers, we blame midfielders all day long.
Yeah.
I feel like
You know
if
what,
bring a
we
big
say
striker
this, yeah,
down,
look, but this is what I was
there's
trying to
no
say. We say
excuse.
this, but if you look over the last few games, yeah, and you look at some of the sitters man has missed,
Yeah, I agree though. They have.
man, I put it on the plate for him
Yeah,
still.
yeah, yeah. Man are closing their
been the
eyes
past few
and hitting the
games.
post in front of goal. Like it's mad. Nothing against Eddie, but he did though. He closed his eyes that day. You get me?
Oh, I can see his Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, he's dangerous. He is a free kick specialist. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right on the edge of the box as well.
Yeah, he's a
fuck me.
specialist still. I won't be surprised he don't hit the bar. You get me? He ain't scoring. I won't be surprised he don't hit the bar.
Noah's described this game as absolutely dire, and I don't disagree.
Yeah.
That is, it's been
For us, innit? For them, they're having a field day.
Yeah. Ward-Prowse's effort goes over the wall.
Yeah, decided not to go for goal.
Oh, God.
Coach the Super Chat says, our spacing on the break is horrible. I think I know what he means. When it looks like we've got the opportunity to break and exploit the
No one knows
space
where
that's
they're
out of left.
This here
All
looks
over the
like
place. Look,
a
an absolute
team
mess.
that clearly wants it more than one team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree
you can
actually.
see that.
I know what you mean. It feels like a desire thing, doesn't it?
Like, we ain't
We
here
don't
to
look
come
at
here to
it. We
lose.
look
Now we're pushing our defence. Look, Gabriel's pushing
Yeah,
man
'cause
up now.
they bun
You
doing
get me?
that.
Why can't you not do that from the
But
start?
that's what I was saying it. So I was stressing it, saying, hoof the ball upfield. You feel me, blood? Now we get the ball down in their half.
We can't get hold of it. We cannot get hold of it. It's another foul,
He ain't blown it, he ain't blown it.
Oh, he's not giving
He
it.
ain't giving up. He's letting them play.
He's still not come out
Lost
with it.
it.
Saka better
Keep
protect
going,
time.
keep
Go on,
going.
press all the way.
Because we ain't even took a shot at this dead keeper yet. Joke thing, fam.
And Partey doesn't win his header. Come on.
Find your man, blood. That touch was wild. Find your man.
I was going to say Everton was our worst performance of the season.
I think this is.
The way this is starting.
What, it's a repeat? But it's the same
This
players.
looks worse.
What do you expect, fam?
Unchained, I've got to
The
say that.
same man, them are doing the
That
same
is
thing.
staggering,
Look,
isn't it?
it's a joke, fam.
Eee.
Nah, this manager's
Bennett's
an
Ramsdale.
imposter, man.
So 20 minutes in,
Oh, God.
time for Arsenal to find their rhythm. And luckily,
I
every
ain't
nil-nil.
even playing that AF game now, blood.
I forgot all about it because
like,
this
it's hurt
game
me,
is
bro,
just.
to even speak about the game. Cause long, like this. See what I'm seeing right now? A struggling team, fam. Yeah, a struggling Arsenal, fam. Can't even shoot the ball at their goal yet. 20
Come on,
minutes
push.
in, and we ain't had one shot.
Oh, I'm fifth.
And Southampton's had what? How many? Like
few.
4 shots now, 5.
Had a few.
Look, there's just no clue, is there? The goalkeeper's telling man where to run.
Look, go back. Why? He doesn't want it.
Hey,
What? Mistake now?
hey, look at
When is it
them
gonna
run
happen?
off.
When are we gonna lose it? Go on, keep going.
Go on, that's it. Good
Alright.
play.
Let's keep that up.
Do you want to do that
Go
goal
on.
again?
Saka.
Go
Go
on.
on, Saka.
Guys, well
Go on,
done.
run
Come
in.
Look back in. Tommy's running in with
Oh,
him.
go on,
Over to
Saka.
Tommy.
Keep
Go
going
to
in and
Tommy.
look. Shot.
Oh, shoot!
Yeah!
That's it!
Yeah!
That's it.
Not even getting up. Not even getting up.
Yes.
No, I'm not getting up. Because this team's shit, rude boy. This team is shit, rude boy.
You're on route to
Oi,
your
listen,
six.
you weren't looking like we were going to get a goal today,
This
mate.
team's shit,
Jack
rude
is
boy.
not offside.
Arteta does
not
not even
offside.
look happy, but
That was,
well
yeah, because
done.
that
that was from the
Performance.
Lovely
back
goal.
to the
Yo,
front.
bro, this is
Great
the first. We
goal.
need to win
Bro,
this game still.
We will
Lovely
win this
goal.
game.
Well done,
But this
Arsenal.
team's shit, rude boy.
Lovely goal.
What, it takes us
All right,
it takes us
now-
10
now
minutes to
we've
get
got a goal.
First shot at goal, we score. Come on, bro. And it looks shaky. That was
but
mad.
that was a
I'll
great
be that
goal.
way. Boost our
LV, let's
confidence
give
a bit.
credit. This is a
No,
very
that
good
was,
goal.
that was, it was a
Look,
good
look at the
goal, but
Yeah.
I'm saying all that at the back of doing it from the keeper upsets me, bro.
Now, I hear what you're saying,
We've done that
but
like 5
good goals
times.
still.
We've done it 5
Sure.
times. The 6th time we get away with it and score. The 5th time, all them times there was losing
It's
it.
high risk, high reward. That's the point of
Yeah.
it. When you pull it
I
off,
don't want
you
no
pull
high
them
risk, high
apart.
reward.
But you need to, the
Like
thing is,
Southampton.
James, you
Do you
need
get
to
me?
know when to
Oh,
go.
that
Shut
high
up.
risk.
Let's have more of that.
Simple goal.
But
We
that
didn't
is
even
a
need
lo-
to do
that's
nothing
a
special.
lovely goal.
Man, just
It's
direct
all
him
right.
to the
Well
goal.
done.
But the
One-touch
keeper's
football.
dead.
Pass to-
The keeper's dead.
Dead.
That's
Keeper's
why
dead
that
too.
was like that. It looked so beautiful, the shot, 'cause the keeper's dead. He's really going the wrong way.
Nah, come on, it's a good
He's
goal.
really going the wrong way, my brother. Watch. Take a
I
shot.
love
as
that
keeper.
from Ramsdale.
I'm begging someone, take a shot. If they can hear me on that pitch, one of the man them, bang a shot from far, and you'll see why I'm saying he's
I
dead.
think you're being harsh. It's a
Bro,
good goal. No,
was
I
a
don't
good
think.
The goal was mad. That was a
play
bad boy
was
goal.
good.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that. I'm talking about them. There's this team's whack. We're playing against whack Southampton.
But we look
bro.
worse than Southampton. With the way
We
we
do one
started,
attack.
we look
We
worse
do one
than
attack
them.
and clean them up. One
Exactly.
good attack and we get a goal.
This is where I want to see Arsenal push now. I don't want to see Arsenal.
Now build on it.
Every time we get a goal,
we just showed you just then from the back to the front. We moved it all the way and scored.
Apart from a few games, but now this is where I want to see Arsenal drive now. Get that goal, get that second goal, get that third goal. Become ruthless. You get me?
Be ruthless.
Ruthless.
Matt with the super chat says we don't deserve that goal. It was good, but we're sitting ducks and it's hunting season.
100%.
Do it again. Do it again.
Right,
Shit. This team's shit, blood. Do it again. So man can see what I'm talking about. Anytime you man go back, you man struggling. Go fucking forward, man. Jolting. Trying to tell me, blood. I already know it. Look, bang that up there, man. Jolt, man. I'm telling you, this team is whack, you man. And girls, yeah? I'm telling you, the team is whack, fam. Jolting. We do one attack, one
moment
attack,
of quality, 1-0 up. That is football. That was Everton. The whole first half, outplayed, outclassed. Moment of quality, we score.
Exactly.
But we saw what happened the rest of the game. That isn't sustainable. Arsenal need to raise their levels, consider themselves lucky to be 1-0 up, and go again now.
We'll do it again. Same attack again. Boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. Back of the net. Simple. They're spread out.
These are the games where goal difference makes the difference as well.
That's where we need to collect the goals, fam.
Why are we -4?
-3 now.
Lucky.
Oh yeah. Thank God one of us could do maths.
Well, yeah. What happens if you add 1 to -4?
Yeah, eat it.
That's why they call me Mr. Statman. You know, it's just not everyone can do what I do.
Let's help them out. Take away 1, brother. Yeah.
They're pressing, they're chasing us, and that does suit us as we saw with the goal. But bloody hell,
repeat itself.
Let's show a bit of composure. Well, done, Tommy
1-2 inside, make a run on the wing.
Oh, Martin Odegaard! It wasn't even the pass. It's the way he slowed it down.
But he's got a tendency of doing that, slowing the play down.
And Xhaka, third time he's given the ball away today. He's had a shocking start as well.
Are we just not confident? Like, what is it?
The minute
once we get a goal, we don't know what to do. We don't know whether to attack or whether to sit. That's just the truth. We get the ball, we'll knock it sideways, and then we'll concede the goal. 80th minute comes, man from the back is starting to think the Superman and running forward. Trust me.
Amia says, it's like Xhaka lives in a world one step behind everyone else. That is a really good way of putting it. He's not made a good start. We all said it, did okay against Everton. Give him credit for that.
If Xhaka was that good, yeah, we would have been at least had one campaign in the Champions League under him. You get me? Games are won in the middle of the pitch.
I thought I had Lacazette on my top squad.
Yeah, I would have as well. I would have put bare chips on him.
I can't believe I
right now, I'll probably be first on that thing.
The only thing Xhaka's got is decent is a shot, really. And even that, you don't see enough.
Take bare changing up.
And they're going long again. They are.
But I said this at the start of the game. It's not going to be a pretty game, is it?
No, you said it wouldn't be pretty. They started with a better tempo. They started with a better rhythm. We are 1-0 up. It was a really nice goal. Surely that's a foul on Saka.
It was.
He's given it. All right, well done. But now what Arsenal are being tasked to do is do something they've struggled to almost complete all season, which is getting a goal and then raising their level. We have this tendency to go up and sit back, but we've been so poor that this goal needs to be what the catalyst to get us going.
Come on.
Xhaka again, look,
just switch the ball, man.
He's come out with it, he's done well there, but oh my God, it looked clumsy, didn't it?
Fam, every shot we take, we should score.
Do you know what it is, James? You know when a player's been out for a long time, you can't as fans as well, we can't expect him to come in and shine straight away. It takes a few games. But as a manager, Arteta, but this is what I'm trying to say. As a manager, Arteta, he should already know this.
Yeah.
Volley that!
Surely Tierney.
What you got? What? Man, it tools goal, blood. What's man on?
Come on. Odegaard! Yes! Get it! Yes!
But only now you lot are starting to cheer and realise what I'm saying. This is what you don't hear what I'm saying.
Oh my word.
This keeper is shit, blood.
Yo, bro, but like you said, what you been ranting about, we're shit as well, bro.
This
you gotta understand as well, fam. You gotta take time with it, bro.
This is what I'm telling you.
You gotta take time with it.
James, why do you think I'm saying all this and I'm not shouting and getting up in the camera? Bro,
listen, I'm just
this
happy we're
team
winning.
is whack. I want 5 today.
You said 6.
Yeah, I dropped 1 because I was being generous today. I want 5 then, innit?
Minus 1.
Every shot, yeah?
So 5 and you go into the coaches.
He just jumped.
Nah, dead food.
He's dead food. I want a screamer. I don't care. I want a long shot.
How are we 2-0 up?
I don't know.
I don't know how we're
Probably.
2-0 up.
Miracles. Oh, wait.
Realistically, we don't deserve
The
none of it.
most undeserved 2-0 lead of all time.
Literally.
But this is our
It's
10th
about
time.
time we start getting some
We're
luck.
just
though.
a lucky man, trust me.
It's luck, man. Miracles happen.
That says miracle.
Bloody hell.
I guarantee you up now, if we bang a long shot, I
2-0.
won't be surprised it goes in.
We're 2-0
All right,
up.
we need to take advantage of this now because we don't get luck like this, yeah? So we need to be taking advantage.
Yeah, I'm with Charlene now. This is
Right.
I remember him.
all right, guys. We have been having some audio issues, so apologies for all that. But hopefully, it's all fixed.
And hopefully you can hear us now.
Yeah, hopefully you can all hear us discuss how we are somehow 2-0 up in what has
That
been
is mad.
one of the shoddiest performances I've
All right,
seen.
all right, all
And
right.
now we're on for a third.
Look how easy this game is.
Oh, God!
See, this is what I mean, not clinical
No,
enough.
it happens. It's minor. Allowing, it happens. But
At least that break has something about it.
So easy, you saw it.
That's what matters.
Mate,
Don't
the
see
first
them
20
chances there.
minutes.
That's what matters because we're the team to come Southampton come back and score 3 goals.
fuck 'em.
You get me?
'Cause they're gonna
Come
score
on.
Wow, man.
Check Willie out.
There,
Willie's
bro.
putting in a Willie
Joke keeper,
performance.
man. The keeper's come way out. He's nearly at the halfway line. He's lot.
Oh, God. Right,
Well
this should
done,
be an
Martinelli there. That
entertaining
is
game now.
quality.
This is a joke.
Is he on?
That needed to count.
This is a joke.
Was Lacazette offside?
That needed to
He
count.
should have
Jordan.
banged it himself.
He should have, man.
He
Put
should
the
have
ball
banged it. The
back in
keeper's
there.
not ready. The
And look,
squad's
he's got
not ready.
Martinelli over on the
They're
right
done
hand.
out.
Come on, man. Let's get 3 before half time. Yeah.
I want 5 in this whole game, bro. Or there's
Wow, what's
no,
happening to the ref
there's
here?
no fan base later.
He's got audio
Well, if you're
issues
like
as
me
well.
and you've got Odegaard and Lacazette on top squad, you're feeling very good
I
about
forgot
yourself
about the
right
top
now.
squad. I've got Odegaard.
All the players now.
That's 3 goals. That's 3 goals in 3 games for Odegaard. 2 of them
Yeah.
came in defeats, but you know, in terms of his finishing in front of goal, he's doing his thing.
You got to do when it matters, isn't it?
Odegaard's on 48.
And that's what we
goals,
wanted,
that's it.
goals from midfield. We wanted others contributing. That's
And I got
great,
some
but
money, baby.
we need a little bit more control in the middle of the park here. Partey and Xhaka again haven't been
Odegaard, if he
active.
just speeded his play up a bit, it'd be much better.
It's mad.
Like, you can see he's got quality. He just slows the ball down too
When he
much.
starts shooting,
Yeah.
we've had 2 shots at goal, 2 goals.
Exactly.
You see it?
Exactly. Martinelli.
Swear down, they could put a man on road on the pitch right now and slap one and he'll score.
Let's see
That's
what
how
people
deep it is.
said in the comment section. LOL piece wants to see Sambi come in for Xhaka. I think, look, I don't think we're 2-0 up. We're obviously not going to see any changes, but
Come off as a goal, man.
No, the flag's up.
Didn't touch him though. It was the next man who intercepted that first.
All right, I'm 18th.
Man ain't frightened of Southampton.
no, everyone in the comment section is trying to tell me that Chelsea are currently losing. So let's just have a little
Who's
look.
Chelsea playing?
You too.
Chelsea are 1-0 down at home to Leeds United.
Oh, really?
That's good. They've got some bit of character about them, though,
What's
innit?
this-
So
what-
they
what's-
might,
when did they
might
start?
get a draw.
Same time,
Oh, they'll come back, man.
half an hour in.
Let's have a look.
All right, well, guys, there's an injury, so we're just going to take a breather here and just figure out what's gone on in this first half hour. It's been a pretty poor half hour in terms of quality on the ball, chance creation. We've not had enough possession, really. And here we are, 2-0 up. Probably in terms of the scoreline, I think only Spurs and Villa were this comfortable by this
Bam,
point.
Look at that.
Oui.
Or Leicester
All you
even.
had to do is put it towards goal.
It's a lovely finish.
Good goal. Great goal.
Oh, Tierney missed kicks.
But
See
that
that, though?
baffled the defender though. This is a lucky goal. Bounced off his back. But
Premzy, are
for
you
the
worrying about performance at this stage, or just 2-0 up, get the 3 points, we'll worry about it next week?
Do you know what? I think
That's a header.
looking at the overall picture here, the most important thing today is getting the 3 points.
Caballero's a bit stiff,
Because you can
innit?
see going
he's
into the
obviously
start of the game,
Yeah,
He's an
bloody
old man.
hell.
players have shot of confidence in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
You've been playing poorly, but we somehow managed to get
Yoga,
2-0. That's what I'm
yoga.
saying. The game ain't going to be pretty today. I just had a
No, I
feeling.
agree. Yeah.
But
No, he
with
looks
that team
proper.
to let Southampton
The
back
save was
in it,
like this.
That's why I'm saying them chances.
That was
Lacazette,
stiff.
like,
When you see
you've got to
Robbie,
be
he's like,
thinking
Spread them,
the difference
yeah.
between
That's not weak.
But yeah, he's literally like that. No, he's
and teams
stiff.
like that,
Hey.
they're
Yeah.
putting man to bed.
Yeah, I
when
agree.
they're getting chances like that, they're finitoing, man.
yeah.
Yeah. I disagree. What are you two laughing about there?
We was just saying, Caballero's really stiff, ain't he? Like, the way he went to go and save the ball, he was just like this, like... saying he needs a bit of yoga. Whereas when you see Ramsdale now, he's like, woo! Like a rag doll, all flexible and everything.
How you guys have been doing?
Yeah, I was just imitating.
That's what you guys doing, you know. James, you're joking, you know. I know you.
James
trying to have a serious football chat.
I know
and you lot are
that
diving all over the
serious
place.
though, we're saying the keeper's stiff.
He is looking stiff, to be fair.
I'm telling you now, if Arsenal shoot on target, we'll score. That's all I'm saying to man, blood. That's all I've been saying. Every time it's on target, it's a goal.
Well done, Ben White there.
That was a good tackle, that.
Yeah, good.
Very
Benjamin.
good.
He's got the pace. He can always recover like that quite well.
But sometimes you got to stay in your lane, you see.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you got to think we just signed him from Brighton. Don't come to Arsenal and think you're Sergio Ramos, you know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. Nah, serious, I'm not saying don't, but you got to sometimes, you not got to know when to go and when not to go. Like, if you go earlier in the game, you've got time to recover if you concede.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
You go late in the game, if you concede, yo, it's a madness.
Sabin says it's lead judges in the Southampton goal.
Hey, Lee, stay in there then, Lee.
That's the worst.
You're a shit
That is
keeper,
awful.
but stay in there.
That is awful. Yeah,
Touch and goal,
Collins
touch
put
and
here,
goal.
keep on attacking
Touch
Arsenal.
and
I
goal.
agree,
We
come
want 3
on.
before half time. That's what we asked for, so we should get it. Touch
Come
and goal,
on.
lads.
Even that just felt like it needed to be
You get me? It's
quicker.
always pass backward. Pass
Tommy. Pass to Tommy
No,
now.
as long as they got possession. I'm
I
not
told you,
all of that.
we're
You got to
rugby
do
team.
something with your possession, bro.
Look, it's when they do that. See?
Exactly.
No, who was he
You gotta
passing
do
to?
something. You gotta be decisive where you're
How many
passing the
options
ball.
and you kick it out?
You get me? It's like snooker. Every move leads to a move. You get me? You
Yeah.
gotta be technical with it.
But it is difficult, yeah, when it's pissing down like that as well.
Are you
still.
mad, bro? These guys are getting paid
I
silly
know.
fees, bro. Training
But we
year
do make-
in, year
everyone
out.
makes mistakes.
Run all that.
Everyone
Bro,
makes
these can't
mistakes.
afford to make mistakes. These are getting paid peas, bro.
Fucking
Nah, it's
stiff.
the truth.
That's it.
Get me?
No
If you're
one
gonna
makes
make mistakes, go Sunday League innit and play that thing. If you're on a professional level, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
I hear
not
you.
even a
I
joke
hear
thing,
you.
bro. I'm being serious.
But you
Fuck
see
all
when
that.
it's raining as well, I give man a blind.
Bro, you can't blame
Visibility
no
is a bit
rain, bro.
limited.
Nah.
I know what it's like when I'm running on the pitch and it's
Bro,
raining.
I know what it's like, bro. You get me, bro?
Nothing
Bro,
too much.
if you're
Yeah.
good, you're good, bro. It doesn't matter. Get me? That's what shit people say when they have a bad game. Get the
He's
irons raining.
bad, you know.
Wait,
Nah,
what
big
about all the
man
gel in their hair? It could be leaking down into their face, you know, burning up their eyes and everything. They
She's talking
can't
about
see.
visuals. She's on about
Fuck
visuals.
me, man.
Hey, blood, all I'm saying is when it's wet on the ground, yeah, mistakes happen.
Slippery.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to take that.
You're that guy that's running to the referee and that, innit?
No, I don't even chat to the ref. I don't even chat to the ref.
I'd want to see you two on a pitch versus each other.
I'll do that.
Yo, you see my
Do you play
my
Premzy?
thing on that Tucker social when I came on and took my shoes off and took it straight away. You know,
No, you did your thing, but certain men are claiming they did their thing and the ball's bouncing off there and you're getting 10, hundreds. And who was there? Who was there? Who was in the game?
Who are you talking about?
See?
though,
You
fam?
heard that voice in the
Right.
background?
Oh,
Who won?
Did you hear that?
Who won?
Okay.
Did you just hear that?
Southampton
Okay.
coming
I
forward.
thought you trying to say, you know when I took my shit off, man got 990, bro. No one was getting 990 on that
That's going
first
for one
game,
game. That's
dog.
like eliminating people. I'm calm.
Charlene
I was
locked you
eliminated.
up.
Guys,
guys.
Southampton are
I
coming
locked
forward
you
here
up.
now.
Yeah, you eliminated me out of
Southampton
it.
are coming
I
forward
don't
and
remember
Tierney
playing
deals with
you.
it. Has he given a corner?
Wait, I can't remember that night.
Southampton have got a corner. Guys, again, has there been, 35 minutes in, has there been a more undeserved 2-0 lead this season so far?
No, this
But you know what,
toxic.
though?
We're
it's just-
joking.
This is just
one
a
of them,
poor
innit?
team we're
Get the 3
playing.
points. That's
So
all.
I'm
For now.
expecting
For now.
goals because they're poor. Do you know what I mean? And if we don't win the game 5, I will be saying it's a myth because I expect us to kill teams like this. This team's
100%.
dead, buried. That's why I said they were whacked from the start, bro.
They've got a corner now.
I'm not getting excited off
Ward-Prowse
a
back to
team
whip
that we
into
should
the
be killing.
box. Deal with this Arsenal. Gabriel with a good header. Okay. And again,
my shirt's
they
eating the
keep
mic.
us pinned in. You're right, we made them look like Barcelona.
Ugh. The only one I can say is Soldier.
Redmond.
Yeah, that's their young G. He's sick.
Obviously, Nathan Redmond's going to have one of those games where he shows the world.
Like, how are
Whatever
we
rating
playing
on
like the
19.
away side at home?
How are we playing like the team that's 2-0 down?
Oh God.
We're 2-0 up.
It's not even that. This is where we need to be killers.
Wait,
James.
2-0 up, and we still feel a bit disappointed. Like
Yeah, this isn't like...
it's just not
This
good
is
enough.
football's a results-based business. I completely understand. You know,
But at the
of course
same
I
time,
take this, but It's not sustainable.
I'm not happy with how we're playing on the pitch, but at the same time...
I'm not happy. I'm
Same
happy
time,
that
I'm
we're
happy
out
we're winning.
2-0
Don't get me
up.
twisted.
Of course.
Yeah, but
I'm
we
happy
want to
we're
see
winning,
quality on the pitch. It's
I'm
not
not
just...
happy with this performance at all.
No, that's what I'm saying, because we have started shit and we scored 2 goals out of nowhere, but still, we're going to win this game. Let's just relax. Let's just relax.
I think everyone knows where we are right now, innit? I think everyone's come to
Keep that in your donut.
Arteta. You get me? There's the odd few that are still fully Arteta in, but even the people that was just fully Arteta in are starting to sway a little now, and that's because of results.
I think they have you. I think they have for a while. I think Everton was the day that people started to change their minds. But I've got to say, this is.
I never thought it was the right man before it came, bro.
Do you know, I've been Arteta in, but
Obviously I support him because I'm an Arsenal fan. I want him to do
He's
well.
not a manager though, is
but
he?
before he joined, like I said, we left our greatest ever manager
To go get
to
someone
go and get someone who won 3 Europa Leagues, not 3 Champions Leagues. That just shows us, innit?
Good tackle.
Martinelli's been our best player so far.
Isn't it?
Absolutely.
Good tackle, bro. Yeah, go on. Go on, wide.
Lacazette's held it up well, though, to be fair. He's done all right holding it up, but he's not offering nothing else.
What's that weapon?
I don't know. Oh,
I see Bearman just stop kicking for a minute.
Go on, Laka. Have a shot! Have a shot!
Oh my God.
Just a shot. That's all we needed was a shot.
Innit?
Too
Just
heavy
take
touch.
a
He
shot,
had to-
mate.
You know what? I think he just waited to run and place it. He could have shot early, to be honest.
why not?
Could have shot early. When he got through here, I would have banged it now.
Yeah, hit
Take a
it
shot.
now.
How many
Laka,
touches
man.
does he need?
We could be 3-0 up on 3 shots.
Put your chips on Lacazette because he's gonna score. He's gonna score.
I don't think I
I've got
can
them on
afford him.
Laka, I can't
Put him
lie.
on Lacazette. He's gonna score. He didn't get a hat trick today. They keep him on. This team, Southampton are whack.
Ain't no one getting a hat-trick in this team, fam. Best believe that, bro. You leave no goalkeeper in the net and we still won't get a hat-trick.
You're taking the mick, Prez.
Is that what it's got to?
Yeah. Pants.
Go on.
Clearance.
Oh, come on.
Go on, make it count.
Lovely, bro.
Make it
Go on.
count. Oh, Saka!
What was we saying about the keeper, man?
That was brilliant from
Just put on
Odegaard.
target, innit?
Hey guys, let's give Odegaard credit there because that was a really lovely pass.
Yeah, I could have done that.
What, this?
Yeah, 100%.
Hey.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's
Premzy.
not that bad,
Back
man.
heel.
You do that in the school playground. That.
Premzy, that's a nice pass, man. Give him
Nah,
some
it is a
credit.
nice pass, but what I mean
What
is...
are you doing?
You know what I mean, fam?
Yeah.
Even I could back hit it like
it's a
that.
it's a
Are you
nice
taking
pass.
the mick or is there a fly? Like, what's going on? What's going on?
What's LV laughing
I
at?
don't know, but he's like screaming and jumping
Man
like.
said in school, man do that. That's a back heel thing. But no, it is. In school, man does do them once. And ball.
I thought there was a fly.
And ball
in
ref. And ball ref. What are we saying?
Oh, go on.
Nothing. Look, this is scrappy. Yeah? Scrappy.
Okay,
Let's get
no.
one
Come on.
more for the half
Come on, let's get one more before half-time and then I'll be all right then.
Oh, well
Gabriel's
done.
up there.
Just bang it towards goal.
Get
Keeps gonna
into
a little
fly.
bit better.
Into the box.
What the?
Oh my. Odegaard.
Oh, my God.
It's our mistakes
James.
why we're not getting the
What?
goals.
Skill
That's all. It's their shit.
You'll end up doing that as well.
Telling you now.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's our mistakes why we're not getting more goals.
We're not deadly
This
enough.
just proves that
That's
we're
the
just
truth.
not
We're
clinical
deadly,
at
we're
all.
killing.
Deadly, man.
Kill them. Do you get me? Right now, 4-5s. Half time, 5-0. We're going
Best
through.
believe this was Liverpool or City or even Chelsea.
We're
I
getting
was just
so
telling
over.
Charlene that now. Just said, if this was the bigger teams, they'd kill. They see the opportunity to kill. They would have killed these lot 20 minutes in. We would have been looking at the score 4-0, 20 minutes gone. Knowing that the arse game's done, man. Southampton are finished. Look, all their players are just falling blood. They're ants. They're done. They're done, Rude Boy. I'm only starting to celebrate at 4. When we get 4, I'll jump out my chair. I want
just
4.
jumping at a
Well,
minute
that
ago.
4,
No,
that would
jumping.
put
You
us
was.
on
When he said the back heel.
an even goal
Oh, no,
difference.
I threw the bottle over there.
Zero.
It's in the bin.
Oh,
It's in the bin. It's in the bin.
there's no bin
I know
there.
there's no bin.
Well, I'm looking forward to
Just slung him
hearing
over somewhere like it's there.
Is that Sanchez coming up?
Armstrong. I'm finished.
5 minutes to half time, guys. Get your comments in. Get your thoughts. Chelsea have equalised against Leeds apparently, so we'll keep an eye
that
on
was
that in a
obvious.
bit. It's not been a great performance. We're going to be hearing what Robbie and Cecil
least
make
we're
at
2-0 up,
half-time
innit?
as well. Hey, we're winning.
I know.
We're winning. I'll take that.
Wow,
But the thing is, we were kind of excusing obviously better performances in this, but not great performances in that 10 game unbeaten run.
Yeah.
And we were saying, but let's see if maybe we get another level out of the players and we go to Old Trafford and Everton and Anfield and all these places.
Yeah. Can't level up.
And we didn't. So today, I'm kind of like, sure, this is we're winning 2-0. But it doesn't make me feel better about the future necessarily.
Yeah, definitely not.
Did you say you feel better about the future?
No.
It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
Doesn't make me
But
feel
you know
better
why
about
I'm
the
just
future.
so disheartened, James? Because I wanted Conte.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
like,
wanted
if
Conte.
we was a big club mentality, yeah, we would have got rid of Arteta last season and signed Conte when he was available, or as soon as he left Inter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I loved Conte. What a manager. And Ramsdale's picked out Saka. Well done. Oh.
Ref, yeah.
Did the referee not see that?
Yeah.
Got to think when Conte came in, Tottenham was below us. Now he's in, they're above us. They win their game, 5 points ahead of us.
Vijay Super Chat says we need a major win, 5-6 goals needed to get out of this negative goal difference. I mean, that'd be a start, let alone pick up more
5-6 goals. Who
points.
said that, please?
Vijay.
Yeah. What's his name?
Vijay.
Vijay.
Indian brother, that.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, man. That guy knows what he's talking about. You want 5-6 goals? See what I'm saying? I don't need to tell him about goal difference because I already know it. So I've been shouting 6-5 goals. We can't celebrate until that's out the way. I don't want to see my team and it's minus something.
Yeah, you know what though, bro? See me, the way I love my team, bro. You know what it is? See, it doesn't even if we are losing, yeah, we still score that. Even that inside me, it's just like joy in it.
Yeah, of course.
That, like the love I got for my team, bro. Every goal man celebrating.
Of course.
You get me? Like, I ain't one of them that walking out early. You get me? Ride or die.
all the way to the end.
Gonna tell I die. You get me? So we score. Best believe man celebrating, dog.
But you know what I realised, fam? When I jump up out my chair, man, they get upset with me. Yeah, when man scored the equaliser the other day. Oh, why it's getting so excited about equaliser? So now when man fall back and don't give you the energy, don't get upset with it. You feel me? So I'm gonna sit back. I'll get excited at 4.
I'm excited at 85 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're still winning 2.
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah.
I remember that day.
3
remember
points.
the equaliser.
Oh yeah, was it Eddie and Nketiah that got the equaliser?
The man was killing us.
I know. I'm just like, mate, we're celebrating. If our team scores, we're
Man's
celebrating.
so passionate about the team.
Who's this? What happened?
Nah, the fan thing, innit? It was that day when we celebrated the equaliser.
Yeah, because we got
Lacazette come
equaliser.
on.
It was last minute
Lacazette
equaliser.
scored.
And the fans were
Palace.
like,
Palace. Yeah. Remember?
yeah, why are you guys celebrating?
What do you mean? Why I celebrating?
Run that, your team's
I was at the ground, I celebrated, yeah.
Why not?
They were killing man for that.
Go,
How
mate.
dare you celebrate an equaliser for a goal? I said, what? Is this what the game's
The
come
ball
to?
hit the back of the net.
To celebrate an equaliser. I said, nah. So I tell you what, bro.
Especially because they knew that was probably last kick of the game.
That's a foul again.
Thomas Partey.
Clumsy.
What is this ref on though still? You get me?
No, it's
clumsy.
not great from Partey.
Nah, I know, but he's diving to give her any decision straight away.
He is.
And we're giving him the reason to
Let's
do
see
it.
if it be the same the other way.
Got a man
that's
sounding like
difficult.
tired on the sofa, you know.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I'll give you that, Premzy. You're right. He's gone over for nothing. He's gone over for absolutely nothing. But I want to see more from the Arsenal players.
I'm worried about
get,
this.
Get to the ref.
You know what, James?
Talk
This
to
is
them.
why
I'm
I'm
worried
not switching.
Yeah.
Because
so
you see
much,
where he
alright?
went that way the
I
last
know
time.
The manager's not good.
Now he's going to go towards that.
You've
What's
got
going
to
to go
have
that way?
a system and a
And
style
that's
of play.
he's
We don't
specialist.
see no system
Yeah.
and style of play. Is get the ball, hit it forward, and try your hope your best in it.
And it's on an angle as well.
It's another free kick for Southampton just before half time. They've had a few of these. Largely untroubled for now, but touch wood, it stays that way.
Is this exactly the same thing, innit?
Pretty much. I wonder if he's going to go near post this time. He did,
Oh,
but it's
that
well
was a good
blocked.
defending. Who's that Odegaard got?
I think Odegaard took it in the face, yeah. Well done.
Who defended that?
Odegaard, I
Imagine
believe.
that wet ball on your cold face. Eesh.
Oh, no.
Odegaard blanked it like it was
Yeah, he was on the floor, I think. Maybe he was lying behind the wall.
Hey.
Fairness. One of
See
Partey
Tierney,
together.
him. He should be our captain, you know.
Yeah, I'd love to see
You don't even
Tierney
know what I'm talking about.
wear the armband.
You've lost it.
I think you're taking my comment
No,
out.
I'm not.
And the man brings a
I'm not on
Tesco
about
bag
that,
to
see?
training.
That's how I know
When
you're
you talking
buzzing.
about-
Shows you where
You
his
missed
heart
it.
is,
That's why I
his
just
head.
said you missed it.
We're closing to
You know you're
half time.
gonna
Mitchy
talk
Boy
a
Hamza
massive
with the super
to
chat
me.
says
Get
Premzy needs to
another
be
ball,
on here
come
more.
on.
Oh, we're in again.
One in,
Just
you're
put
in
it
on
in,
Martinelli.
no, shoot.
Oh,
Man's dead.
no. Corner, please. Yeah, well done.
Why don't the man then just bang the ball when they're running towards goal?
They haven't been instructed.
It's like they want to walk it in the goal, bro.
Premzy needs to be on here more, please. Big respect, bro.
Look at the pass.
But look at, it's lovely from Ramsdale. One end of the pitch, one end of the pitch to the other.
I wish he just ran and knocked it.
Bang it from there.
Bang, bang.
But it's all down to coaching as well, you
That's
know.
what
Best
I'm
believe that,
saying.
you know. Trust me, because there's things of coaching it, hitting it first time, and there's things of taking that touch. And you just see nobody looks confident in the final
coach
third.
can see me as a striker, bro. You could coach me all day. My instinct is to shoot. As soon as I see the open chance to bang it, I'm banging the shot. I'm not running it into the net.
Oh my
These men
God.
are running it, bro, because they ain't got their head down. Look,
Shoot!
Oh my God. They are shoddy at the back, Southampton. I mean, we've been poor, but at least we kind of dealt with our penalty area.
Their loss of
They are
Vestergaard.
bad at the back.
They've had that bad. See that Vestergaard whatever.
That's good from Xhaka. That's good from Xhaka.
I'm bored.
Oh, someone's got it.
He kicked it.
we're letting them off the hook, man.
Well, I agree. Because we're not even playing. This is probably our second worst performance of the season.
Man, know already we should be
2-0 up.
killing this squad right now. Killing them. The keeper's done out. He's getting away with it. Look at him. What's he doing? Where you going?
Xhaka?
Yeah, he's arguing with man.
What?
Hot him,
He's
man.
gonna get the red card.
Who's Xhaka?
Whistle's
What's
gone.
he doing?
Whistle's
What's
gone, bro.
Lacazette arguing about?
Whistle's gone. I don't know what that's about.
I think that's half time, but Lacazette is having a moan about something.
I know he's saying a handball. He's saying, do you know that? He thought it was a handball. He hit him in the side of his ribs, though.
Not sure. Well, that's half time, guys. Arsenal go in 2-0 up off two good passages of play, really. Even that second goal was a little bit shoddy, but we started really poorly. Couldn't get on the ball. Southampton camped in our half. They're knocking it about. We don't look at it. You're talking about who wants it more, and I agree with you. No, we're 2-0 up. I mean, I don't know what to make of this. It's a little bit like Everton in that we went 1-0 up at half time with a goal just before the whistle went. We didn't deserve it. We're 1-0 up. This is slightly different though. This is a bit more of a cushion lead at home.
I'll be honest with you. See these next couple of games that we got, that will butter over a lot of stuff if we get the points. The bottom line of it is, like I said, it's when it matters, we can never do it.
Yeah.
Playing Southampton now, we're at home. Everything's in our favour. They're not playing so well or so dandy either. So we should be, like LV said, we should be hammering them. The reason why I don't feel like it is because I've been let down so many times and time again. So sometimes you lose confidence in your team.
Yeah, no, I hear that, but we are 2-0 up. Charlene, LV. Are you just happy with 2-0 up and
Nah.
is
we look
that
terrible,
enough for you
man.
today?
I think it's lucky that we're 2-0 up, but the way we're playing, it's a mess. It just goes to show, how much we need to sort things out. That final third is just a major concern. How are we supposed to be competing for top 4 when we're playing like this against Southampton? We're lucky to have 2 goals right now.
Southampton.
Exactly.
Yeah. For me personally, look, they've had 20. In the first 20 minutes, they've had how many shots? Do you understand? That's what it says for me. Now, give them type of shots there to a bigger squad. We'll be down 2-3-0 right now. Do you understand? Yeah. And that's just being real. We're lucky that we got the 2 goals. Yeah. And if I don't see 4 or 5 goals at the end of the game, I'm not happy because this team's shit. Look at it. It's all messy when we're even playing it, but it's still working out. We're still doing it. We're still getting there.
It is a lovely. It's a lovely
And then that pass there was beautiful.
Yeah, that was
on a plate.
nice.
On a plate.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Man, 80s din-dins. I can see that.
For once.
You get me? But all I'm going to tell you now is if we don't win this game 4 or 5 goals, it was a myth. Because this team's shit, bro. I'm nothing against Southampton and whatever you Southampton supporters, but you're not ready for Arsenal, fam. You lot are done out. Do you understand? I can see it. Look, your keeper don't know where to go. Your players are shambles. Look, where's the defence?
It's a lovely move for that first goal.
All over the place there.
And Lacazette with a lovely finish. And again,
how's he even got the ball with that cross?
Yeah, we make a mess of this. But in fairness, Tierney does well to keep it alive. And
they're not ready, man. Even when we countered, and we had like the shot to score of Lacazette, he just dwelled on it. Yeah. We could have had about 5 by now. We could be sitting there talking about other things, laughing, knowing the game's done. Right now, we still feel like they get one. There's a chance for them to bring it back and get a draw.
Yeah,
the game should have been dead. 40 minutes in, done, finished. This team's finished.
Yep. Well, let's get Robbie's thoughts. Me and Premzy will be talking to Robbie now. An underwhelming first half, but still one we lead 2-0. Robbie, give us your thoughts on that.
What are you lot moaning about in here? Very moaning and groaning. We're winning 2-0. Do you remember the other night? listen, man, I'll take that. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I kind of hear what those guys were saying. It was a very poor start to the game. You know what I mean? And it was Southampton taking it to us. And we looked like the team just on a counter-attack. I saw Cecil put that. We got a little WhatsApp group and Cecil put that in the group and he was spot on. We were like a counter-attacking team. But I've got to say, man, that first goal that we just scored there was an unreal goal. What a move, man.
Yeah.
Right from Aaron Ramsdale, playing it out at the back, right up to the goal. That was one of our best goals we scored this season. That was brilliant. And then the second goal, Martin Odegaard again, great to see him scoring. This is good to see. You know, I mean, I wanted to see midfielders scoring goals last season because we really lacked that. And Odegaard now, was that 3 and 3?
Yeah, 3.
You know what I mean? So, well done to Odegaard. That was great. And Saka should have scored. It's the one thing sometimes I feel with Saka is that he needs to be a little bit more clinical. He was put through brilliantly by Lacazette. 3-0, that should have been game over. You know, so despite how I'd look on that game would be despite a poor start, the first sort of 15, 20 minutes, up until when we scored, despite that, we're now in full control, I feel. And I can see us going on to score more goals. So, Ro, we need the win today. It wasn't a great start, but at the moment, it's not about how it starts. It's about the middle and the ending. And the middle's going all right so far. And let's hope the ending goes all right. I was a bit peed off with Partey to give away that free kick right on half time. And I was thinking, if these guys get back into this, although it was a very soft free kick, I have to say, the referee there. Yeah. But all in all, listen, I'll take that, man. It wasn't a great start, but we deserve to be in front because we've had the better chances when we could be 3, even 4 up.
I think we should be 4 up. There's a super chat here from the account's called Don Robbie Death Stare. Interesting name. Says says the Don speaking facts. Imagine my surprise. That's a bit harsh. That first half was not moan worthy. I heard some of your guys. I heard like LV and Charlene just moaning there. I caught the tail end of Premzy, right? But I was just like, come on, guys, we're winning 2-0. I know. It's not vintage. Not every game's going to be vintage. We have to consider the fact that we've just come off of that horror show on Monday. So we have to expect that maybe it's not going to be, even though we want it to be a super duper unreal performance. I knew what Southampton, they're a team that they're full of energy, they're full of attacking. So I kind of expected them to that. It was a poor start by Arsenal, but games are not about the starts. It's about, what do you do? How do you come out of that poor start? And I just think that first goal was unbelievable. We played it out of the back. It was.
Yeah, we've taken a risk, which is sometimes when you're playing poorly, that's what I want to see. Don't just do all the same old safe stuff. Do something that's going to get us in a better position. So we took a bit of a risk, playing it out from the back. And it was a great goal. And then the second goal, all right, a little bit fortunate how it sort of fell, but we buried that. Great header by Odegaard. Saka should have scored, and I thought as well, Ramsdale, who's been the best player on the pitch, not because he's had to make loads and loads of saves, but just because he seems to be the leader out there. Great delivery by him, and I felt that Martinelli should have done better with that. You know what I mean? So we could be 4 up in the first half. So why are we moaning?
I'll tell you what, this is why we're moaning, because that level of performance isn't sustainable. We had 10 games unbeaten where we played okay. Some were a little bit like that, some were a little bit better, some were a little bit worse. And when it came to the really big tests, we lost. We lost at Old Trafford, we lost at Anfield, we lost at Everton. So I'm looking at Arsenal to show another level, to step up, and for this manager to show that he is capable of guiding us through the season and getting us into the top 4. And I didn't see anything in that first 45 minutes, apart from a lovely move, in fairness, that first goal. So I agree with you, it's a great goal. I don't think we gave it enough credit. But the general performance has been really poor. If I'm being honest, it's been sloppy on the ball. You know, you're right, we have had chances, but we've not been
first 15, 20 minutes, James, we were very sloppy.
Yeah.
Giving the ball away, I felt we looked nervous. Excuse me, the tempo was not good enough. But as I said, right, the goal is part of our performance too.
Of course.
And that was a brilliant goal. that was more like it for me. When I saw that, I was like, yes, that's what I want to see us do. Great move, great goal. Then after that, we put the pressure on. You could argue, yeah, I agree with you. I thought it was a slow start. I want us to be playing like how we did when we scored the goal from the beginning. But after we scored the goal, we looked like we'd score more. We did score more, and we should have scored even more. And whilst it's not super duper fluent, we're winning 2-0. And I like what LV said. I'd like to see us go on now in the second half and maybe get a couple more goals.
Yeah.
So that we can be walking away saying it's a good performance. I can hear you, Premzy. Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
Robbie, I hear what you're saying. I understand. Look, I'm happy that we're winning 2-0 as well, yeah. But the problem is we're not killers, Robbie. We can't finish teams off like other teams can. And why is that when we're at home? This is why we're upset, because there's no style of...
It's half time, bro. Relax, it's half time.
No, I understand.
We're winning 2-0.
But check it. That chance Lacazette had, it was 3 against 1. That chance Martinelli had, opportunity to shoot first time. And for me, it comes down to coaching, because it's about confidence in the play. And that's
no, but the goal that Lacazette scored, that first goal was a brilliant goal.
It was.
That's one of the best goals That's one of the best goals you're going to see. That's one of the best goals you're going to see today. Listen, don't get me wrong. Nobody moans more than me when it ain't going right. I was there the other night. We saw that horror rubbish the other night, right? And remember, in that game, we were 1-0 up. But the difference today is that when we went 1-0 up, we're still continuing to try and score other goals. I thought the start was reminding me of Everton. But once we went 1-0 up, I think we've been in control. Yes, you could argue that we should have more. But at least what's encouraged me a bit is at least we're creating a bit more. At least, obviously we're not going to run up into Southamptons every week. We're going to run up into better teams than that.
I'm not going to lie, Robbie.
I hear what James is saying.
Man's vexed over the last performances. I want blood.
Yeah, I know, but you have to remember.
Blood.
Yeah, but Premzy as well, you got to remember it's half time. So let's hope, I'd like to see them go in the second half and maybe get, 1 or 2 more goals. And we'll be looking back and saying, well, that's more like it,
Robbie, I've got the stats. We've got the stats. So we've had 3 shots, 3 on target, scored 2 goals. We're not, we're barely outpassing them. We've barely got more possession by 2%. It's not... I get what you're saying. Because sometimes, especially in this December run, when it's back-to-back games, it is literally just about, getting the points on the board, coming through, and almost sort of taking stock at the end of December as you go into the new year. I hear what you're saying, and there are things to like about the performance. I think Martinelli was good. I think the defence has stood up to what's been thrown at them. I think Ramsdale's been good, and as you said, the first goal was a lovely move, but I'm almost in this situation with Arteta, and I think he's had more than enough chances where now it's not just about getting wins and getting points on the board. We need to see something that resembles a side that can actually challenge for the top 4, because he spent a lot of money, there's a lot of talent, and we need to... You're always talking about...
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, James, but you also got to be a bit real in this situation and say, right, that, we're just coming off the back of, back-to-back defeats.
No,
sorry, 3 defeats. 3 defeats in our last 4 games, right? Yeah. We need to get back on track with wins. We need to start scoring goals. It was never ever going to be today for me some super duper unreal performance thing. We started off poorly. I agree with you, but we've now taken control of the game. We've gotten 2 up. I want to see us in the second half continue that on and score some more goals. Yeah. But I don't think there's no reason for doom and gloom right now. You know what I mean? Because we're 2-0 up. We should have had more. I think the one that Saka had, I think he should have done better with that. Martinelli could have done better. But it's looking encouraging for the second half. It's not been a vintage performance. If this game was to finish, I don't even want to put my mouth on it because I know this team, But let's say the game finishes 4-0. We're all going to be saying, that's much better. And that's what we want to see. And we got some... we can't. I agree with you. The way we started that game, if we start like that against West Ham, we can't start like that against them. Much better team. Yeah. But at the moment, I'm not going to be too doom and gloom because we're 2-0 up. We're getting the job done.
I hear that. All right, Robbie. So you're feeling confident for the second half? Yeah, we're going to bring in Cecil in a second, get his thoughts.
Yeah, I think it might end up 3-0. But let's see how it goes. Big up.
All right, cheers, Robbie. Appreciate that. We've got Charlene here as well. A super chat from James says, "Save the critiquing for the end. Hard to watch when it feels like you guys are looking for something to go wrong. But I agree. Wait till the end." We're just commenting on what the game looks like at the moment, and for me, the performance hasn't been up to scratch. We're going to bring Cecil here in as well. Has Premzy left his headphone? Oh, you got the headphone in, right?
So I can hear.
All right, fantastic. Let's bring Cecil. Cecil, how you doing, mate?
Hello, can you hear me all good?
Yeah, I can hear you all good, man. Listen, where do you fall on this, Cecil? Because Robbie's saying, why are we moaning, 2-0 up, creating some chances. Yes, it's not vintage, it's not perfect, but things to like. The rest of us here, and I've got to be honest, I'm with them. I've seen people in the comment section saying I'm being influenced by the negativity or whatever. No, I'm being really honest. That performance was not good enough.
James, I think I'm with you here. I'm actually I do disagree with Robbie. I did put in the group chat. He's right. We were playing on the counter at home against Southampton for that first 15 minutes. It was poor. And do you know what annoyed me the most? And Robbie kept alluding back to the game against Everton. The first thing I wanted to see when this game kicked off was a reaction, and it felt like the boys were sitting back, like they weren't reacting to the poor result we got at Everton. It took time for us to build into the game, which I expect the opposite. I expect Arteta to have motivated the players, and the players should have known their jobs, especially off the back of that result. And we started slow. Southampton, I mean, they could have took the lead as well. They had some chances. I know you read out the stats there. They've had 3 shots on target. We've had 3. Another team, I know Robbie said it at the end, another team, they'll be more clinical in those circumstances, and it could be a completely different result at half-time. I don't want to be too negative, but like I said, I wanted to see a reaction from the boys straight away, and I struggled to see that, especially with a Southampton side that's made 5 changes. They have a 40-year-old in goal. Like, we should be dominating this game throughout. There shouldn't be any slip-ups. I have to speak about the first goal. Yes, I know you guys have spoken about it quite a bit. It was an amazing goal, and when people struggle to look for a style of play that Arteta is trying to implement, you can see it in that first goal. That's clear what he's trying to do. Play out from the back. Everyone knew where they needed to be. It was a great passing pattern. It was a great move. It was a great goal. I have to commend him for that. But apart from that, there was patches in that performance that I'm still not happy with. And if you're the ambition of this side and for us as fans, like, we want to see the team push to top 4, top 5 position at the end of the season, in my opinion. And with performances like this against better sides, we'll be punished. So this first half, yes, we are 2-0. Still a bit not as happy. I want to see more of it in the second half.
Yeah, agreed. The second half has just kicked off.
Okay.
2-0 up. We need a lot more. We've got a super chat from I Am King says, just like we've been asking of Pepe and Aubameyang, we need to ask the same of Arteta. We need to see a performance, and I agree with that. What do you need to see in the second half, Cecil? Is it about us being more on the ball? Is it about us having more shots? Is it about us just actually looking like the better side? That's the one. I kind of sometimes like to look at football, and it sounds really stupid, but sometimes I like to just take away the goals and just say who looked the most impressive, who looked the most coached, who looked like they had more of a plan, who looked like they knew what they were doing, who looked the bigger threat. And for me, the answer is Southampton. Maybe not bigger threat, because on the counter we've looked good. And Arsenal are coming forward again now. Martinelli down the left. We'll stick with you, Cecil, for one set while we just see what happens here. And Jack has fired it over the bar. What do you need to see in the second half?
For me, James, just a professional performance. We have a young side. I don't want to see anything rash. I don't want to see any of the midfielders getting booked or red cards. Like, we all know that COVID's flying around right now. I don't want to see any players getting taken out by silly yellow cards or red cards. And we've got obviously AFCON coming up in January. Like, I don't want any people being suspended in any circumstance throughout this game. Very professional performance. I want to see some more goals. I think Lacazette's a bit rusty personally, but he has just found himself back.
It's a lovely finish.
It was a lovely finish, but he had an opportunity to stiff in Saka. He had other opportunities as well at goal that he didn't take. So I think he has been a bit sloppy, but that comes with him building back into the starting 11.
Boys.
But yeah,
that's it.
Performance, James.
Yeah. I hear that, Cecil. Sorry, I think we're losing you there for a sec. We're going to get back to the watch as Arsenal come forward again, but they've just not quite made it. Thank you, Cecil. We'll catch up with you later.
Take care. See you at full time.
Cheers, man. Come on, Arsenal. All right, we're back. Premzy, LV. Big second half now, 2 minutes in. A little bit more in their half. I know you can't really take too much from the first 2 minutes, but slightly better start to this tempo in this half than the last one. Slightly.
Just give them 5 minutes and see.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we've got another super chat here. No, we've read that one out already.
Inside, come on, man, move quicker. That's it. I've noticed though, you see when Ramsdale does pass that ball, it always goes in that direction where you want it to go, like, if you know what I mean. Like, he plays it to a player. There's always someone around for that pass.
He's much better at distribution than Leno, 100%.
Yeah,
Ramsdale.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Did I leave my phone there, LB?
Yeah, sorry. With the jacket or?
No,
well,
I'm alright for now.
Frosty, I'm telling you.
Cold. That's your man. Stick to him.
Can Arsenal turn up and get these points on the board?
There he goes.
Yeah, you've got to say it'd have to go really wrong in the second
nice
half.
Little shield there.
Lovely. Nearly lovely. Nearly really good.
We have to make sure we stay switched on for these first 15 minutes. Vital.
And it's I like that. I like that from Odegaard. Good work ethic. Gets back, wins a throw. Imagine this is also one of those games for Southampton where they have started quite well. That first 20, 30 minutes, they looked okay. Even when they went 1-0 down, they probably looked the better side.
Yep.
And it must be such a kick in the teeth to start like that.
And then now to see two
Yeah,
goals.
you've probably I don't know what the Emirates crowd's like, but probably silencing the Emirates crowd and then thinking,
Played.
oh, that's lovely.
played.
Keep going, Saka!
Go on, Saka!
Move into the gap! No, go round!
Oh, why are you
Can't make
looking at
that
the
pass
ball?
now.
Oh, too many.
Can't make that pass
Too
now.
many went backwards there.
Yeah. If he just carried on going, he would have had more space.
That's
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Well done, well done. That's nice. Good football.
Shit, beat your man.
Martinelli.
Beat your man, well done.
Whip it over.
Oh,
No one's in there.
Oh, Tommy, come in.
Go on, Tommy.
well done, Tommy.
Go on,
Tommy. I really like Tommy.
Oh, I love him. Do you know what, as well? I like the way that he doesn't dive in.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
You know what
He's
I mean?
so quick, he
Solid,
doesn't need to do anything.
and he plays
there.
with heart. You know what I mean?
The best defenders are the ones that can do it on their feet, you know? They're the ones who can...
He needs to touch up on his attacking side of things. Don't get it twisted. Like, a little bit more attacking. That side of the things he needs to work on. But defensively, he's a good player.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Just offer a little bit more of a threat going forward. But yeah, I agree.
Stick it on, man.
Not trying to criticise him too much because it takes a little bit of time to settle.
I don't know why...
He's doing very well.
I don't know why it has to be seen as criticism. I agree. Needs to have a little bit more going forward, but come on, Partey. Yes.
Getting pushed off the ball like that.
Is my drink on that side there? Could I grab that, please?
Do you want to swap back seats or are you happy there?
No, he's all right with live.
This Brozier guy, is he on loan from Chelsea or came from Chelsea?
Yeah, he's on loan.
Is that
Yo, bro, it's a mad thing. Do you know what I don't understand as well, yeah? Is like you've got everything at Arsenal. You've got the platform in the sense of the size of the club, the fan base. You've got all of that behind you. Like, why is your mentality not there? Makes no sense. If you're a football player,
who are you talking about here? Sorry.
Just in general, like any player that comes, they should just be like they should be proud to wear the. But like, I'll play for Arsenal for free, man. Are you mad?
Straight.
Not good enough,
Good
but
tackle.
I'll play for free.
That's good from Tommy.
Holding his leg, ref, man. That's a foul.
And the ref's giving us a foul, surely. Yeah, well done. Right, 2-0 up.
So what was Robbie saying?
Yeah, we're 2-0 up. We're creating more chances. This wasn't a great start, but it's you know, it's about getting the points and scoring some goals. And he's not wrong, but then again, like I was saying to Charlene, I don't think it's just about that today for Arsenal. In my
I'm just
opinion.
devastated over the last couple of results.
Picture as well. I'm with what you're saying. Like,
do you know why? Because we were here on the same watch along. We beat Newcastle 2-0.
Right.
Same scoreline, 2-0 up. Created a few chances.
Expected more.
But nothing special. But you know what we kept saying? Yeah, but you know, it's all right because this, that and the other. And ultimately it wasn't all right because in 2 away games where we should have done something, Ramsdale forced into another save there. In the 2 away games where we should have done something against teams that are in worse form than us, we did nothing.
Yeah.
So that's why I need to see a little bit more from this today.
I think we should be killing them, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? We should be killing teams like this, man. Game should have been done first half. Not saying it ain't done, because it is done, but I mean done. Do you know what I mean? 3-0, 4-0, go home. There's no chance.
Look, if we win, I'll be very, very happy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a poor throw.
God, that's a foul throw.
Yeah.
That looked like he was throwing it to us, mate.
The ball slipped out his hand, didn't he, though?
Looks
Is
like
that
he's
even a
been
foul
taking
throw?
lessons from Bellerin.
Premzy.
Look at that, ball over the top. And they're in.
Mate.
So what I'm trying to say, like, how are we
Dealt
that
with, though.
open though?
Dealt
Like,
with
it's just
though,
a
but I know what
split.
you mean. Okay, come on. Why? I get so annoyed by players who turn backwards.
Yeah.
You know?
Think forward.
Take the touch into your feet going
I think
forward.
their thing is just keep possession. you
Yeah,
know?
maybe it's that.
That's
Maybe
how
it's just
Arsenal
nothing
But it's
stupid.
pointless possession.
When there's nothing going on from it, innit? Because you
Yeah.
end up losing the ball.
Yeah.
They're stuck in catchphrase 22 here. They don't know whether to stay back or defend or attack.
No, I think Arsenal need to show some quality. Go again,
That's
get
it.
a third, get a fourth, all that.
Go on, take him on, take him on.
Got to go back.
It's going back again.
Yeah.
See, this is what Pepe, he doesn't play the best all the time, but he takes players on.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Do you not think Saka does?
Yeah, but certain situations there, really. Look how much
Yeah.
room he had on the right there. Come on. He should have really took him on there, innit?
I think Martinelli's the only one of our players that I would call like a devastating winger, in that he's got the ability to just
Drive.
beat a couple players,
Got
drive,
that
causing problems.
South
yeah.
American mentality, hasn't he?
He's got that drive, he's got that kind of heart, hasn't he? Backs himself, I love it. Saka, don't get me wrong, very talented, if not more, but maybe not always backing himself to beat that fullback. But he's having a good game today, Saka. It's a good assist for Lacazette's goal as well. Ooh, 10 minutes into the second half, what's everyone saying?
It's a lot. It's better.
Ooh, that might just. Ooh. Ooh.
Gabriel, you're on a yellow already.
VAR might look
Yeah.
at that, you know, because I
Gotta
feel
take
like he got his
time.
foot there before him.
Nice from Ramsdale, that.
Hopefully they don't look at it.
Gandhi them got man good.
Yeah.
Daniel wants to see Sambi Lokonga and Pepe come on.
Yeah.
Would love to see. Yeah, to be honest, we'd be happy to see him.
Go on,
both.
Martinelli.
Go on, Martinelli.
Just beat him because there's no one else after him.
There we go.
He does remind me a lot of Alexis Sanchez, you know.
The way he just goes at man.
Low centre of gravity. When you think he might have lost the ball, he hasn't. Like it. Even that, just that little prod.
Oh the God, man.
This is what I'm trying to say. How you touch it? Like what?
Just out your feet. Get out your feet.
God, I miss Alexis Sanchez. Gabriel, not happy.
No, he's
and
a
I
tipster.
get why. Where's the
left.
midfield? They're just hiding behind players. Come on.
It's true. There is no midfield there. And this is the problem.
Look how deep Odegaard's having to come to get the ball.
That's
Look,
crazy.
he's the deepest of the three midfielders. Come on. Okay, that's nice. Well done.
Better.
Yep. He won it.
Come on now.
And again, he wants it.
Better.
Well done.
Quick passes.
Beautiful.
Okay,
There we go.
nice.
Switch.
Oh,
Switch.
lovely.
Okay.
Come on.
Have a shot, blood.
Oh my God.
I've got to say,
Are they told to not shoot outside the box or something?
That was good defending. That.
it was good defending, and it was a nice little pass from Odegaard. I thought he was forcing it, but
So
actually...
here, yeah, what? You're telling me you couldn't turn and had a shot at goal?
He should have had a shot straight away when he touched the ball anyway. Get me, they got a 40-year-old keeper in it.
Nah, 6 of 1.
No, look,
He's pulled him as
He's
much
lucky
as...
there, he's lucky.
He pulled Gabriel down.
Do you think? I think he's pulled him as much as...
I said that's
And they
quite...
pulled each other.
Yo, Mike Dean. That was a penalty and a red card.
Oh, as in... I see, because the ref, right. I see what you're saying. I think it would have been... Oh!
Tapping. Thank you.
3-0!
Yeah,
He's offside!
Ah.
VAR,
But
check
VAR, I
that.
think we'll have a look at this.
Check that. The faster put the flags up against us.
They will.
Ooh.
They'll check it. They'll check it first.
Do you know what? That didn't look right to me because...
I thought he
Sure,
was
there was
onside.
someone on the line.
Came in.
I thought he was onside. Unless it's a foul.
I think this should probably be 3-0.
Let's see, innit?
Check VAR, man. Someone should tell him.
No, they will. 100%
They are
they
checking.
will.
They're checking.
100% they will. But
We're
here
gonna
we
see- we're
go.
gonna see
So
it
it's a
again.
good corner from Martinelli. Caballero makes a mess of it here. Oh,
That should be onside, should it
I
not?
think he's off.
Wait.
The question is whether
No,
it touched
wait.
Tomiyasu.
Touch the defender, bro.
Here we go. Oh, I think it has. I think it's touched Tomiyasu, guys.
It hit the defender last, look. He kicked it in his
It might
net.
be a goal.
Wait,
might be a
wait,
goal.
I need to see that again.
Might be
The
a goal.
defender kicked it
VAR's
last.
checking it. It might be a goal.
Oh, and he could be onside anyway.
No,
Oh
look,
my
he's-
word! I think they might give this, you know.
Well, it might be
But
a
has
goal.
it touched? It's touched Tomiyasu.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
But the-
and then after,
It doesn't matter because it's a shot on target.
But
So
his
here we
leg-
go. So I think that's on.
no, Tommy's on, but we're saying the
No, it's Gabriel on.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Actually,
Gabriel's
no, he's
foot looks
not.
off.
That's Gabriel.
Sorry, guys, Gabriel's
foot is
off
off.
because there's not 2 men in between.
Right, that's what I was trying to say. It was
Right.
Gabriel we're watching.
Yeah.
Tommy's on.
No, but I was wondering whether Tomiyasu touched it.
Oh,
It did
Because
look like he
if
did.
Tomiyasu didn't touch
Touch
it,
it.
Gabriel would have been onside from the phase
with
before.
the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, correct decision.
Cool.
For anyone wondering, that was because essentially there have to be 2 men between Gabriel and the goal, and there weren't. So, ooh, bit of a mess, that offside rule.
Go on, Martinelli. That's it. Good run here.
Pace.
Oh,
Tenacity as well. Love it. Look at him
track
shape.
back. There we go. Beautiful.
Go on!
looked like it
Oh,
was
lucky
that,
Tierney.
That's what I
Shame
want to
that.
see.
Third we put it to bed. What's everyone saying? Most people were saying it should have been a goal.
Made him turn back round, blood, and keep running. It's wet out there.
Yeah, they're using towels to
What I'm
throw
trying
the
to say,
ball.
tell
and
man,
all that.
about the conditions are crazy.
Free kick given to Gabriel. 15
It's like
minutes
we're
in.
not using the middle of the pitch.
Yeah. This second half, there's been a nicer control about Arsenal.
Yeah.
But we should be able to dominate the game from the middle of the pitch and dictate, especially when we're at home. That's what we should be able to be doing.
Yeah. Not sure what's going on here. So Ramsdale's gone to
I'm just
take
waiting
it,
for
but
4, innit? That's what I'm saying, man. I'm waiting on my 4. Yeah? So all we need to wait for is the 4. Once it's 4, then we can say what we want to say then. Because right
Okay.
now, this team's still a shams. I don't care. Look,
well done,
skip
Martinelli.
passing, man. Corner.
That's
Corner.
a corner, ref.
Corner.
Well done. Yeah, he's been our best player, Martinelli. I've absolutely
No, 100%, yeah.
loved
He's
him today.
hungry, that's
Pressing
why.
wise,
Yeah.
he's been that guy still.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
I just think he looks the most likely to beat a man and make something happen.
He's always driving, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell her like that's a goal kick, but it's minor. We'll take that. Any pressure on their keeper, any pressure. That's all you got to do. Go.
Gabriel!
Unbelievable. Brennan was in the Brennan was in the background saying 3-0 Gabriel.
We got
And there it
Brendan
is.
match fixing in the place.
Yeah.
Woo!
Right, one more.
Well
3-0,
done,
baby.
Arsenal. Well done.
One more,
well done,
one
Throw
well
back
done, well
up,
done,
please.
well
L's on code.
One more. You get me?
Thank you, darling.
Well done, Gabriel.
Get me. One more, and then I'll wake up.
Set piece goal again. Good to see.
Then I can start going mad in there. Yeah, look,
You
that's
can-
why I'm
you can start
relaxing.
enjoying your Saturday,
Yeah,
fair
I'm just
enough.
relaxing. Because I know what I should be expecting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
'Cause I know
celebration.
now, yeah, that's the skank. Do you see me busting that skank from the
Show us now. 3-0 up.
I'll do it afterwards when we're 4 up.
Well done.
Next goal. Next goal, we want to see that.
Same skank. I think I did that in the 3-0 we done to Tottenham.
Hey.
Well done, Gabriel.
not missing the second one, bro.
Any pressure on the keeper. Oh.
I've got to say, Caballero's had a shocker today, hasn't he? Poor on that second goal.
I'll be honest with you, I think, if he wasn't in goal, it would have been a sticky situation because some of the, trust me, like certain goalkeepers would have done better with some of the goals. Lacazette's goal was good, don't get me wrong.
But
that was the one that was like, you can't stop.
We're all critical about the first half. I think I stand by it. I'm sure we all do.
Better second half.
We can all agree second half had a much nicer control to it. More on the ball. Far less sloppy in possession, and they've woken up. So fair play to them. And we, part of this is down to Southampton being so poor, but I do think we look like we're going to do something when we get forward. So I've enjoyed that as well. Well done, Arsenal. 3-0. Vitasha says need 5-0.
Yeah, I'm glad you lot are saying that, Yana. Keep talking to man on the comments, blood.
Advance 333 saying, are you guys still complaining? No.
We're not complaining.
Bang it, just bang the ball, bro.
Come on.
Stop running all the time. Bang it, one of you, man.
Go! Oh my God, what a chance.
Now you got me talking.
I like that though.
They've woken up.
It's coming
Let's
now.
stay
Well
away.
done.
Feels
Well
better
done.
now to see it now, innit?
Yeah, but should be burying that.
Well
Wait, see
done.
when man banged it, you see the difference? See how the game just bang the
Much
ball,
better
my
the
G.
second half.
Yeah, best player right now. Right now, Martinelli, best player on the
He's
pitch.
screaming it for time, man.
Best player on the pitch right now.
Mate.
Keeper's dead that, he didn't even touch that.
You should have buried that,
Yeah,
though.
you should have buried that though.
Hit it into the
Cushion
floor.
Thing, like the cushion thing. Just put your foot through it. Yeah, mate.
That's one of those, you're worried about skying it, aren't
No,
you?
you hit it on the half volley,
Ben's
but...
turn.
Go on. Go on.
Tommy's-
Oh,
my
another
God, hit the
save.
post again.
Tommy's turn.
3 headers. They need to put them all.
Yeah, it's free. It's freedom right now.
Guys, it's fair to say the second half, 20 minutes in, we've been much, much, much better. There's a better control,
Tommy
even for the
Asu.
third goal.
Bats off his
And now the
shoulders,
chances
yeah.
are just raining in. Southampton looking absolute shambles at the back. The goalkeeper looks an absolute mess. They're conceding chance after chance to us. This is much better. Well done, Arsenal. Be clinical. Go on, Gabriel. And again.
Bang!
Normally it's us looking like Southampton.
I've got to be honest, they look an absolute mess.
Keep going.
What is going on?
What's Xhaka
Southampton.
gonna do?
Even Xhaka's fancy it left. Oh my God.
Tap on his top, you know. Just get the corner.
Even Xhaka's fancy himself left wing.
Look. They're playing football now. Yeah, do it.
Oh my word, no, they're taking a piss now.
All right, let's see more of this, mate.
Oh my word.
I can see him.
Gabriel's trying
I see them and they're trying things now. Yeah.
Why
this
not?
is how we want to see the game.
They look like they're having fun now, innit?
Yeah,
They
bro.
are having fun.
We
This
are.
is
losing
total
the
football.
game.
This is
I've
looking
seen.
like...
Go on.
Go on.
Dap him up.
Arsenal
Yeah?
woken up now.
Don't take the shot party. Allow it. Don't do it. Yeah.
Did you hear about that asteroid that was meant to come into our
That was meant to
atmosphere?
hit Earth.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Have a shot now.
Party, go
Nah.
on,
Who you
go
think
for
then?
it, mate.
Allow the
Where's man
shot.
going?
Go on,
Where
Odegaard.
you going?
Go on, still got it.
In there, he's there.
Xhaka.
Oh my
Bang! Go on.
Look at that.
Go on, Tommy!
Go on then. Ah!
Yeah, well done, Xhaka. That's nice. Good.
Yeah, we're boxing them in, bro.
Right, so this is what we want to see from the start.
Ah!
Minute, get, go.
This is what we've been waiting on.
It lasts 2 minutes now. Trust me, man.
Nice ping.
No, we're gonna kill them up now. And it's like we wait to what? Go 3-0 up to do it. What to put on the burners?
But this is what we need to do.
Ooh,
Put
well
the
done.
sword to man.
Go on, Saka! Oh my word!
Mate.
Bro, just shoot, man. That's what I've been saying. Just have a shot, man. Them.
Have we just hit the post
Go on then.
two,
All
three
right,
times?
3 times now.
Oh my word!
They just got to shoot,
my
Prez.
God.
I can't keep up.
They just got to shoot, Prez.
Aye, the game just got exciting.
From a
When
terrible
the man
first
shoot,
half.
the keeper's
To
standing
the
at his line
complete
out.
opposite.
Really
This is just this game, though, still.
We could have
Fair
about 7
play.
goals
Well
today.
done.
I
I don't know what you said at half time.
Talking
Have
bare
fun. He said, have fun, guys.
Yeah.
Let your hair down a bit.
You get me?
Well done. Well done. Much better second half, especially that last 5-10 minutes.
It's getting so
It feels like we've come out of our shell a bit now.
It feels like there's a purpose to what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I like it. Well done, Arsenal. Come on now. See this out. Get another goal or two. God, if we come out today in a positive goal difference, that'll be something.
We will.
We need to. We ought to, mate.
Well done, Partey as well.
Why?
Him and Xhaka have
There we
woken
go.
up.
Switch.
Nice. Well done.
He look way more confident now.
Bloody hell, where's this come from?
Yeah. World Cup, innit?
I don't know.
I must have listened to man at half time.
Yeah. You know no one's there.
Yeah.
They said, right, them are not in for
Is
five.
this coming on Rob Holding?
Berry! Don't give up.
Well done, Martinelli. Well done.
Go on.
Go on. Well done. I love Martinelli.
Tiani, give
Best
it
player today. Best player on the pitch today.
Yeah, Martinelli has been for me.
Talk to each other, man.
Yeah, go on, you two deal
He's
with it.
coming
Come
off
on.
now, Gabriel.
Well done, Gabby.
Who's that holding?
Yes. So we don't get a
Rob
red
Holding's
card.
need to
innit?
come on. I wonder what's going on here.
Switch.
That's it, bro.
Go on.
Who wants to
Well done,
score?
Lacazette. Lacazette.
There's a penny. I was ready to shout penny, you know.
Go on. Go on.
Do you have Laka?
Come on, Lacazette. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Try not make
it's a
him, you know.
goal Much better. What are people saying?
You are guys need to be rolling round.
We got
on the
two
floor.
more in them, man.
Vic Sar says, James, what does this say about Aubameyang not playing? Yeah, I don't know. Make your own conclusions.
We got
but
two more in them.
Our
bro.
players have grown balls, says MA. We're about to see Rob Holding come on. Galib says, Arteta in. YB Munash says, I'm still not happy with the performance.
Oh, no.
But I think we can all agree the second half's been a lot better. Cursed 187. I think we're all cursed being
Gabriel's
Arsenal
off.
fans.
Well done, Gabriel.
Gabriel's just come off. I wonder if that's because of the yellow card.
It's got to be.
Because he's been moving
Rob
fine.
Holding.
Curse has
Either
never
that or
seen
the
our team
overhead
dominate like
kick
this for ages.
How dare you?
No more of that, mate.
Yo, you're trying too much now. Time to
You're
sit
getting too
down.
excited.
The Brazilian
Sit
came out
back
of him.
down.
20 minutes to go and a much improved second half performance. Fair play to the boys.
Nah, they
for
look
that.
good. Look, my man looks packed in walking off there.
Yeah. Worked him. You want to see fam?
Alex Smith with the super chat says, me again, this is better. Hope Aubameyang is missing this. I wonder what you mean, not watching it maybe. Well done, Arsenal. 20 minutes now, nothing stupid. Keep the clean sheet for Ramsdale, he's been good today.
Confused.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, we may as well start talking changes. We know Rob Holding's come on for Gabriel. Is there anything else we
I like to see Pepe get a little run now.
I like
why
to
does
see
he never
Pepe.
get a game
Yeah.
no more? What's happened?
You like to see Pepe?
He's on the bench.
I think
Unless they know something we don't, and he might be going in January.
I'd like to see Lokonga and Pepe come on personally.
Well,
I think
why?
Nketiah will come on.
Yeah.
Saka's on the
What about
island.
Maitland
Why
Niles?
Nketiah though?
Well, I think he
Nketiah
likes
done
it.
all right in his
Beautiful
last game,
football.
minus that
Move
bit
that.
that he missed.
That's nice.
Yes,
Look at that.
man.
Look at that. Martin holding
him
the
go
width. I
again.
love it. Go on. Well done.
See what I mean? Man with an L1 and wabam. Yeah.
Say finesse that into the box.
Finessed.
Go on, got him on the run.
Oh, nearly turned him. Lacazette, I think, has done okay today, hasn't he, guys? Yeah, good
Yeah,
goal.
yeah.
He's been a
Second
handful
half's
up
been
front.
much better.
Yeah.
Miles better than the first half.
Yeah.
Would you want Laka to stay?
No, I don't.
No.
You know
I'll
why?
be really honest, guys, and I've always tried to sort of keep these cards close to my chest a little bit. I've always preferred Lacazette as a complete footballer to Aubameyang.
Yeah.
When Aubameyang is in the form we've seen Aubameyang can be in his career, yeah, you pick him because he's such a devastating finisher. But Lacazette for me is always, and I actually said this, and I've got a friend who will vouch for me. I took him to his first Arsenal game and we were talking about this. I said, the thing with Aubameyang is I don't really know what it is other than the goals. Lacazette, I think, can give you something. And when he's scoring and doing what he's done today, looking a threat, getting in the box, good finishing, linking up with players, I think we're a better team with him up front. But, you know, he's not exactly been perfect since he's arrived either. He's been very up and down. So ultimately, we need a new forward. But there have been things I've liked about Lacazette since he's arrived.
I just think when a player's humming and hawing when he wants to stay. See you later.
Rob Holding's giving away now. Livramento. He's driving forward, but they've done well just to push them back, Arsenal. Well done. And Odegaard working really hard there as well. Good stuff. I like that.
Much better.
Much
Better
better.
press.
Much better.
But they need to do this consistently throughout the
Yeah.
whole
They
game.
do. I'm with you. This is what annoys me. People don't look at that first half and tell me it's the same as this.
Oh, come
Ramsdale,
on, what a save. But how is he getting a shot away like that?
I agree, poor. But that chance aside,
That was a good
you
save,
can't
that.
look at this second half and say it's the same as that first half. This has been levels above.
Complete opposite.
Nah, Ramsdale's on point still.
Always been.
Ramsdale's always on point. He got
Always.
player of the month
Proved everyone
2 months
wrong,
in a
innit?
row. Yeah.
What, bad people were saying he was dead when he's going to come?
Mate,
Do you know
before
what?
we got him, everyone was going mad that they didn't want
A few
Ramsdale, saying he's
people-
been
Give the guy a
relegated
chance.
twice. And the way Ramsdale's come in, boy.
Shut everyone up.
Everyone's
and
had
it's
to eat
gone
their
straight
words.
into England squad.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's done his job.
Mate, Ramsdale's quality.
I'm just happy we've got him.
Innit? I'm grateful we
Without
got him,
him,
boy.
Well,
We would've been-
rival fans were critical of his, I don't know, theatrics in goal. I don't know.
Just camera
Everyone was
saves.
critical.
Do you know why? Because they're hating.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
that's
him,
true.
it's quality.
That's how you know you're good, when you got haters.
Yeah,
Exactly.
A lot of them.
But we ain't good though as a team, best believe that.
Well, no.
The goalkeeper's alright still, but
What's
the
happened
team
there? Like
needs a
another
big
corner?
fix, you get me? It's alright beating Southampton 3-0, but we just seen what happened when it mattered, innit?
Yeah, every time when it's mattered and it's the big team, like, Arsenal always fold.
Even when it's the smaller teams sometimes, so.
But with Ramsdale in the squad, I feel like smaller teams find it harder to
Yeah,
try to take us out.
yeah.
Not with him in goal.
PN says Arteta in, sign Martial. What do you guys think of this rumour?
He's taking the
Don't
mick.
want United's leftovers.
Don't want anyone's leftovers. No one's there.
Oh, imagine we're sitting here laughing, we end up getting Martial.
If we get him, I'll support him, but I
I
don't want it.
like Martial. I think he's a good player.
Yeah, but it's just
But he's
trust
not-
me,
he's
man.
He
He's
doesn't
half player.
excite me. Like, I want to
We need-
That's nice.
We could probably
Well
get the best out of him. You never know.
Well
Football's
done.
like that. Everyone's like, oh,
hear
Sterling
what
guy,
you're
Man
saying.
City's
Oh,
dead.
We said that
Martinelli
about
unlucky.
Mkhitaryan though, didn't we?
Yeah, it's very true. And Ramsdale has just made another save. We are tempo dying down. What is it? We had a good 15 minutes.
Isn't it? Burnt out already.
We need another goal so I could be satisfied.
That's creeping in as well. It's a good effort from Nathan
Ramsdale.
Teller.
He's just on it.
2 goals and a half, that's calm. I'll take that.
Man. Just dropped a little yawn there. I'm starting to get, I'm like,
Are
come
you
on,
tired?
Arsenal. Yeah, a little bit. Just need Arsenal to kind of keep this going now. Southampton are starting to get a little bit of a foothold in the game. Another corner.
Oh, his head must be freezing, innit?
I mean, if you're bald, what do you put on your head to keep it warm?
Trust it.
Don't get onto the ball dead people, please. You're
No,
gonna
just
kill
out of
me in there.
curiosity. If you're a player. Why is that so funny?
No, because I've got a couple of friends who's got bar heads. That's why I was
But
laughing.
it's a
It's
genuine
made me
question.
crease up. That's why I said
You know,
allow
man,
it.
take it to the Bic in the morning.
Oh,
Well done, Ramsdale.
well done.
He's
Look at
done
him
his
trying to
thing
second
today,
it.
Ramsdale.
Martinelli.
That's it, Lacazette.
Come
Make
on.
a shift.
It's a bit slow, isn't it? Because Lacazette's gone all that way. Let's go with him. But well done, dealt with
Played.
it. And Tierney.
Need to
Tierney
move
with
as a unit, don't they?
yeah, absolutely.
I still think there's like a goal or two in them still.
Yeah, I think they got a
In
goal in
them
it.
or us?
It's been a much better second half performance.
The Southampton done. They're done. They're finished. They're just playing football now.
It has been a better second half. It's been more controlled. It's been more. It's been more in our grasp. I felt in that first half we were winning, but
Arsenal tend
By
to do that a
crook, really.
lot though.
But have you not noticed it's been quite a level game with Southampton? Even though we're 3-0 up, it's not like we've been pelting them. We've had like a 10-minute spell where we've been on top in the second half
Yeah, we just had a little
consistently.
spell and we
But
set
it's
the
not like
goals
we've, you know what I mean?
no, I agree. 3-0 as we approach the final 15 minutes, guys. Just remember that after this we do have an hour live stream on full time where we basically get to go over the game, react to your thoughts. You get to send them in via the number that appears on the screen towards the end of this stream. Send your WhatsApp videos in. We'll be playing them on the stream and reacting to them as well. So, yeah. Oh, the number is on the screen now. There you go. Number's on the screen. Send in your videos, guys. At full time, though, obviously, it looks like Arsenal have this in the bag, but a lot can happen in football. So wait to full time. We'll get your thoughts and we'll be reacting live on stream. It's your chance to have your say. So yeah, fingers crossed Arsenal see us out. Maybe even add another goal. Let's hope.
Or two.
All two. Well done. Xhaka's grown into this game a little bit more. I thought it was a really sloppy start, but he's grown into it.
You know what I mean? They don't look at twice that when our players get fouled. Refs don't look twice.
Come on.
Yeah, they've put the tempo back down, Makar.
Yeah,
they know the game's done, but I want more goals.
But that's it. That's not the mentality that they should have. The mentality should be exile. You get the annihilation, devastation. The only player that looks like he's got the mentality like that is Martinelli and Tierney.
Yeah.
110.
Yeah. No, but I've been
Tommy
happy
Asu
with...
as well. His passion's brilliant, man.
Yeah.
Gotta give it. Oh, sugar. Gotta give him it. You get me.
I've been happy with the raised levels in this second half. I think Partey and Xhaka have been much better in the second half.
Yeah. Do you like them two paired up together?
Not really.
What's your
You know what? We know Partey's got
Partey.
quality. It's just he needs to really fix up and fix up quick.
Nice. Tierney's
But Xhaka, like God.
Tierney's looking...
It's been too long, man. It's been in the team for too long. It's just not worked.
Is that two assists for Tierney in 2 games? Both for Odegaard. They're forming a nice little partnership. What do we think is going on with Gabriel? Do you think it's just the yellow card? So he's
I think it's got to be the precautionary
really?
with the yellow. Why else would you take him off? He just scored a goal as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's either that or he tried the overhead kick.
Yeah, might be. Yeah, exactly. Might be winded
it's
from
definitely the yellow card still.
That's nice.
Arteta saying a bit too much there, fam. You can't be doing that.
It's not that, because if he did score that now, we would be talking differently.
I'm only joking.
Why do you say injury, James?
Just don't know why he'd take him off.
Well, even if he's on a yellow and he might be getting a bit aggy on the pitch.
He didn't go down the tunnel, to be fair, so that suggests that he doesn't need urgent medical attention. But
no, it's just because he's on a yellow, innit?
Yeah, I'll say it's from the
play it safe, innit? Why are we going to get him sent off? He might make a little error and then we're done now. Last 10 lads.
And lady.
No, I'm talking to the... I was chatting to the team.
LB's quick, you know.
Sorry.
He's quick to just...
No, I was saying that at the screen.
Another substitution.
Sorry.
Granit Xhaka won't be completing 90 minutes today, but I think he did okay in the second half.
Well done, Xhaka.
Granit.
Now run that, don't get my crap. I don't know about years yet. What did you do special for me to give him a crap? Run all that.
Not even a little...
You know what it is? I'm just sick and tired of this guy.
Acknowledgement.
Sick and tired of him.
You're a gang.
Fair enough.
No, run that. You know what I mean? Like, what has he done today for like? He doesn't deserve. He should be even. For me, you don't have no given right to just walk in the team. It's disrespectful to like Lukonga, who's been playing well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man's been dead for years.
Like Sambi. Yeah, he's there, fam. He's coming in to kick off man's head. Look.
Dev saying, you're just hating on the team because all your words from last week will look bad if you give credit back to the flip-flop AFTV. Some people, man, so easily offended.
They don't want man saying nothing bad. See?
Oh. You know what, Dev? You can send your video in. I'm not even taking the piss here. You can send your video in and give us your thoughts. I'm not
Can we look out for Dev's video, please?
No, I'm not bantering, trying to be funny. Send in your video, give us your thoughts on the games, we'll discuss it. That's what it's there for. You know, we want to give you
fans like that. Voice. Yeah, it's fans like that. Yeah, why the club's where it is, isn't it? That accept mediocrity. That's just a straight up. Get me? Because we shouldn't be happy still. Because I'm still devastated that we got beat by United and Everton. Yeah, that's the truth of the matter. Just because we're winning here doesn't make everything better.
No, it doesn't.
It's true.
You get me? My man's acting like a muppet. No, it's true, innit? Like, we can't be... It's true, the bottom of the facts. It's true, man. Trust me, man. Like, I'm happy we're winning, but when it matters, we can never do it.
Yeah, straight.
And that's just down to the manager.
You say you ain't got that mindset to go and win against bigger teams.
Oh, you tell me, dog, you've been watching the same games as me, innit, bro?
I'm just saying exactly what you're saying. Like.
Some other scores, Liverpool are 1-0 up against Aston Villa.
Oh, look, your boy's coming on, Pepe.
Wow.
Sorry to cut in, James. Pepe's getting... Wait, now look at his face.
No, don't get it twisted. Pepe needs to step it up as well.
Pepe for Lacazette.
But what I mean is, why is he not getting an opportunity to try in it?
Pissed.
So does Lacazette.
Yeah.
Well done, Lacazette.
Well done, Lacazette.
Yeah, give him a clap.
Lacazette gets a clap, yeah, Premzy.
Lacazette gets a clap. Get me? Looking like he's a 50-year-old man on that pitch still, though. He's looking leggy, you know. But he's did his thing, held up the ball today, do you know what I mean? Offered a lot more than what Aubameyang would offer.
Captain armband.
You know what I mean?
Played well today.
So Lacazette gets a clap, man. Second half's been good from Arsenal, innit?
We need to sort this captain situation out. Well done, Lacazette.
Just give it to Ramsdale.
Well done, Lacazette. He's just passed on the armband.
He still needs to go, though. I wouldn't sign him still. We need a new striker.
100% we need a new.
Chelsea drawing 2-2 with Leeds, by the way. They were 2-1 up and Leeds got one back.
Really? Who's
So,
fighting?
Pep, you need to get a goal.
Gelhardt equalised for them.
You got 7 minutes to slap that net, rude boy.
So is Pepe up front? That's what I want to see.
That's what I want to see as
Or
well.
Martinelli up front with Pepe on the left.
I think Pepe might get the sneak up front.
Happy for all of them.
Oh, Martinelli's up
now.
front.
Is Pepe on the left? Go on, Pepe.
I completely forgot about top squad.
Corner. No.
Well, Pepe, you've got 10 minutes to have an impact.
To do something.
No, I've got to say, we went 3-0 up pretty early. I would have brought him on earlier, but you know, I think he's made the right changes.
Go on, Saka.
Go on, Saka. Tomiyasu.
Go on.
Why don't the man then bang the shot though? What's wrong?
There you go, Thomas Partey. He's always going to bang a shot, never on target though.
Partey shooting.
They want
absolutely.
No.
They want him to take it.
What?
It happened.
He never gets over the ball.
The thing is, he always does it. Like,
how is that?
Where is he aiming for? I'm sure my aims will be better.
No, honestly, his striking with the ball is horrendous.
Lee Judges, that's it. He said that.
Yeah.
He said he's going to be up there and hopefully Partey don't hit him.
Oh, mate.
Yeah. Just want to send a word to Lee, who's just been hit by.
You requested this, Lee.
Hey Lee, you got hit then.
Oh my God.
Well, my last top squad plan is to get Nicolas Pepe involved. He gets a goal.
Are you playing, James?
I'm sitting fifth.
I didn't even think you were playing. I got like 200 mil to spend.
Well, spend it.
I know, but then there was
Christmas.
Why are you moving like the Cronkies?
just sitting on the low. Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Make it rain.
Charlene Cronky.
No.
Shut down.
They're going to have that as a
Charlene Cronky.
Shan Cronky.
Nah. No, don't even go there, mate. All right, put some money on Pepe.
Go on, get a fourth.
That's what I'm saying, get a fourth, man.
And then we can just say, job well done.
Job well done.
Decent second half.
But you know what? 3-0 is a job well done, but
No,
still.
it's a much better second half.
Much
First
better,
half,
much
why
better.
can't we just come out like this from the
What it
block?
was, that first half we had chances, but it was about the lack of control we had in the situation. And it showed against teams like Everton and United, who are going to punish you, that that's not good enough. Today,
This is our level.
first
right
half
about now.
all right, but second half much better. Actually,
To
I don't
be fair, I
first
think
half
that
was all right.
goalkeeper, that Willie being in net, I think that's been a big factor in the game as well, you know.
What, they got a dead keeper?
Yeah, he's done us a few favours, I've got to say.
Yeah, I think Lacazette's goal was probably the one where,
Yeah, that's a goal.
sick goal,
Yeah.
good goal, good
The others
build
were
up.
just timid.
The other goals, yeah, the keeper could have done better for me.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, he's just short of throwing one in the net himself, isn't he?
But at least we got 3 goals in
The
it.
Odegaard and Gabriel
But I feel like we
goal,
should
what
still
he did.
dominate.
Yeah,
and
we
get
should be
more.
scoring more, definitely. When you
Right.
got him like this, they haven't really got much of. They haven't had anything in the second
Like,
half.
we
have
sound
they?
like we're complaining, I know, it does seem that way. But we're looking on the bigger side of the game, fam.
Dev's replied, fair play, Dev, good sport. Says, I'm all for a manager like Ten Hag coming in, but there's a difference between wanting change and hating. Dev, I don't think we're hating. I think we've been.
Ref,
What's
man,
hating?
What's that about?
I don't think we've been on any player in particular. I don't think we've been overly harsh, overly
Man's come on
critical.
with
I think
fresh
we've
legs
been
and man ain't playing
critiquing.
like quick. I'm expecting man to be running like. Every pass you should be looking for him, yeah.
Oz with the super chat says, I cannot forgive the past few weeks. How much longer until Xhaka gets another red card? How much longer until the players start another game slow? How much longer until we capitulate in another big game, papering the cracks? It's not just us feeling it.
Are they going to say that fans complaining as well?
No, I don't give a shit what anyone thinks. Who cares what I think? I'm telling you, what I think is what I think, and
Everyone has an opinion.
What I see is what I see, and that's just it.
Right, come on, Arsenal, come on. It's a nice idea.
Tini should have caught that and just kept that in.
And we're into the last 2 minutes plus added time.
Give me one more goal.
Arsenal, I think it's fair to say I've got the job done today.
Where does this put us now? 5th?
I think we jump up to 5th. United go to Norwich next, and then Spurs have had another game postponed against Brighton, so they're racking up a lot of games all in one go. Obviously, they're missing that game because of COVID. The first against Burnley was because of just the weather. Snow in Burnley was mad, apparently. So they'll have a few games to catch up. Has it been confirmed if they're out of the Conference League? I think because they couldn't play their game because of
Tottenham, yeah,
the COVID cases. I think they've been knocked out the Conference League because, yeah, man.
One more for us, man, please. Crack it.
Go on, here we go. Tomiyasu's got forward now. Saka's on the right.
Drop in the gap.
Go on in the box.
Find him then. Don't do nothing silly.
Played.
Oh, that's nice. Well
Quickly
done.
and again, he's in space.
Man's asking for it there.
Well done.
It's gone. That movement's gone now. We have to find.
That's
another
it, ball.
That's nice. Well done.
Is that Chambers?
No.
Rob Holding.
Oh, it is Holding, isn't it? Oh, that's not
Is Chambers on the bench?
Everton holding.
All right, guys, I may as well ask you as we come to the final minutes, who your man of the match is, Charlene?
Got to give it to Martinelli.
1000%.
His energy, pace,
Yeah,
just
definitely.
the way he plays.
Yeah.
Just everything about him, man. He really stood out in today's game.
Premzy?
Martinelli.
LV?
Martinelli.
Any honourable mentions?
I think Lacazette did a lot better than what he did against Everton, I'll tell you that much for free.
Yeah, I thought so too. I think Odegaard's kind of done his thing.
Yeah, Odegaard as well.
Go on, Saka.
Target. Why can't the man just hit the target?
It's nice football and it's a nice effort.
Stop begging a corner, yeah. Dead finish.
Saka's looked good today.
Every time they get
That's
there,
nice
it's
from
nothing on
Odegaard.
target. Just put the shot on
Nah,
target.
corner is right.
Who did it come off?
Their player.
Wait, he took a shot.
Bounced off his toe.
Oh yeah, that's a corner.
Yeah,
That's a
he's right.
corner, mate.
It is.
Nah, he's right.
You didn't see it though, innit?
What, we're not getting it?
A word for
You can't see it like
Ramsdale.
that,
I know he's not had too much
Yeah, I
to
said
do, but
Ramsdale's always.
dealt with everything comfortably.
Yes,
His
yeah.
distribution's
Nah, I would've
been
said
really
Saka.
He
good.
hasn't had much in
Ramsdale
it.
goes without
He hasn't had
saying.
much.
Yeah,
to
but
do
you know,
with it.
it's
A few
what he does on the
saves.
ball, I think, is
I
so
reckon
key.
Saka still, him and Saka. For me.
What he does off the ball is
Even
key
now,
as well.
look, Saka's still
Everything
Yeah.
about Ramsdale is key.
Like he's very vocal with the fans.
I'm
and
really
helps.
liking Ramsdale, I've got to say.
I love Ramsdale.
Proving a really good signing so far. And it's funny because everyone said we overspent, but the minute the minute he starts putting these performances, you start looking at, is it a bit of a bargain
It's a massive bargain. It's
I still think we could have spent better though.
across
spent
the summer?
better. What?
Across the summer,
In
maybe.
terms of which players?
Definitely could have signed better. Like we could have brought in Patson, Daka, cheap. Maybe could have, instead of buying Ben White, got
Did they
a
pay
centre
like
back
30 million
a little bit. No, they'd got a lot less than 30 million. Trust me. Could have the Ben White money. We could have spreaded it out over a few different players. To be honest with you.
Well, fair enough.
It just depends,
Not
innit?
these two, no.
Like you got to just look at Liverpool as a club. It's not like they've got millions pumped into them. They just spend wisely. It's like even down to Jota coming in. Do you know what I mean? Since he's come in, he's just been a perfect fit.
Yeah.
It's all about making smart decisions and actually scouting your players properly. And knowing that they're going to fit to a system that works.
That's poor from Partey.
No, who was Partey really passing to?
Shocking, isn't it? All right, guys, we're into the last minute of added time. Arsenal look like, they've got the job done, even if Southampton get a late goal. It is 3 points on the board. I know we don't sound the happiest, but come and discuss it with us on full time. The number is on the screen. Don't get me wrong, delighted with the second half. It was much more controlled. It felt much more managed. It felt much more, in our grip. But that first half for me still lacked a lot, despite being 2-0 up. However,
man's still got the burners on,
Yeah, Martinelli's been working really hard.
Burn out.
However, we've got the job done. And you can have your say. Send in your videos via WhatsApp. The number is on the screen. Yeah, simple as that. Send them in. We'll play them. We'll get your thoughts. Ramsdale now is just keeping it to himself for a little bit. He wants to make sure we get that clean sheet.
He didn't even get a goal, man, for his good performance.
We've said man of the matches, guys.
Yeah.
Whistle's going to go any second. Let us know your man of the match. Chelsea 3-2 up, apparently.
Told you. Told you they'll win.
So it looks like they've got the job done late in the day as well.
I like to see Pepe maybe getting a goal as a striker, running off the back of the shoulder, like running off the shoulder, off defenders, you know what I mean? Because he's got that twist in him.
Cliff sent a super chat saying, cheers for every goal, but not going to mug myself off. Playing Southampton was like Liverpool playing us, no contest. And that's it, full time.
Well done,
Arsenal, well done.
Well done, about
Well
time.
done.
But you know what? You just got to keep it going, man.
3 points, baby.
I think. Oh
no, the game's
Oh,
still
it's
on.
not. Oh, it's full time.
It's a corner to the man, then.
It's going over full time.
Yeah.
All right then.
Oh, don't score now. That'll look a bit stupid. Actually, no, I'll take it back. Go on, get the goal.
Go on, get another goal, why not?
Into the box. I really thought that was full time. Nearly
There it
something
is,
for
there it
maybe
is
Rob
now.
Hoblin.
There it
Summer's
is.
party.
And now he's whistling.
Now it's full time.
I'm not going to clap again.
Well done, lads. I'm clapping
Yeah.
again.
Well done.
Well done. 3-0 clean sheet.
Well, a lot to discuss there, guys. It wasn't the prettiest. Certainly that first half wasn't. But we did create a lot of chances today. It could have been... If you're talking about the amount of good chances, there's 5, 6, 7 really good chances in there today. We did create today.
We need goals to, you get me, win games. And we won,
Yeah.
but it's beyond that, bro. Like, I'm just deep in my team on a different level now, fam. Obviously, yeah, great. Yes, we won 3 points, cool. But this is a dead Southampton squad, fam.
And you called it. You called it. You said 0-0. You were saying these guys, they're rubbish.
Yeah.
We should be,
We should be clear cut. And with the chances we had today, we could have been. So I'm not taking it away from them. We did create chances. So I'll give that to them. Do you know what I mean? But I wish they'd went in so we can have more, you know what I mean? Just feel a bit more better about it. Because if that was Man City and all them other teams, they kill these teams for fun.
Yeah, you know, you know what I liked most about today was that what we were doing, good or bad, at least was leading to chances.
Yeah.
You know, you can
It's
look
creating.
at a lot. Yeah.
But it's against a shit team, bro.
We beat Newcastle 2-0, and really, at best, we were going to get a 3, maybe 4 in that game. Yeah, that's how many good chances we created. In this, we scored 3, but there were 7 or 8 good chances in there today. Premzy, a long way to go, but was that just what we needed? 3 goals, 3 points.
Well, yeah, of course we needed the points and we needed the victory. Yeah, good to get 3 goals as well. But for me, the first half performance was terrible. Second half a little bit better. But overall, when you got a team like Southampton coming to your ground and they're dead.
Dead.
You should be absolutely hammering teams like this. You know what I mean?
This was trading.
So.
And they did.
You know what? I'm just gutted. I'm still gutted, James. Sorry for cutting you. I'm still gutted from United and Everton because I actually pushed a little bit of my feelings aside and thought, you know what? I'll give Arteta a little bit of a bligh, and you know what, man? It just threw it back in my face. So this is why even this win here, yeah, I can't get too excited over it.
No.
You know what I mean? Because we've won. I'm happy we got the 3 points, but realistically, that performance in the first half wasn't no good. Second half, yeah, better. But we need to be absolutely slaughtering teams like Southampton.
Does this win give us confidence, Charlene, that we can do something against West Ham next week?
West Ham and Southampton are 2 completely different teams.
Yeah,
mate.
I agree.
So, no, it doesn't. But, I mean, it's a good way to go into the game against West Ham, because that's going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
Listen, even though we're at home, that's going to be a tough game. We're going to be at home, but West Ham are a good side.
We need to
it's going to be
step up, like we said. We need to
really
step up the first half, 100%. Yeah, if we're playing West Ham, that's why I know, because they're on form.
Yeah,
they beat the big teams.
West Ham are a good team.
They're the teams. That's how we need to be playing this season, like them, because they're beating the big teams and they're fighting for top 4.
But it's not even that. They've got a structure. You can see the team's got a structure when they play. We get the ball and we look hopeless.
Yeah, it's like our team is
not
still
in that second
learning.
half.
No, I'm just talking. I'm not
we had
talking
good
about James.
moments, but
see this game here, yeah. I'm not just
it's the
talking
design,
about
man.
this game because this
all
problem
games.
is much bigger
Than
this game. Because before the last couple of games, I thought, you know what, there might be a push we could push for top 4 because that's what we should be doing. You get me? However, you get knocked back to reality with Arsenal, James. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I said, it's not just been Arteta's period where we've not won anything for like significant for a long time. It's been years. So it needs to change quick, and we want to see progressive play all the time, every single game, because if the manager isn't getting a tune out the players and creating a style of play, then we have to move as like a big club and put that structure into place.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah,
but I'm happy we won. I'm happy we got 3 points.
I think we all
And
are.
a clean sheet as well.
Yeah, and a clean sheet. I've enjoyed that, I've got to say. We've got a super chat from KD. KD says, Villa fighting against Liverpool, Wolves against City, Leeds against Chelsea, yet we struggle against them. Yes, victory today, but we need more resolve and fight. I think he's saying that, you know, Villa, Wolves, Leeds all put up a bigger fight against that big three. And I think that's what I mean when we're judging this first half and we're saying that didn't look like a first half that was going to compete with the biggest and the best in the Premier League, let alone in Europe. But the second half, much more controlled, better. I saw the possession stats went up to about 63% possession, so we had more of the ball. That was all, obviously, it was just a much more controlled second half. All right, guys, we're going to say bye to you in a sec. Just before we do, the number is on the screen. It's right here by Charlene, right there. Send in your videos, send them in via WhatsApp. We want to get your reaction. We want to react to your thoughts, discuss it. What have we learned today? What have we learned today? The start of another long run, the start of another resurgence for Arteta. Yeah, this was slightly better, especially in that second half, but still a long way to go, and I don't think we can ignore what happened in that first 45. But we did win, we won convincingly. Final thoughts, Premzy and LV, we'll get you on full time later, but Premzy?
Overall, good victory in the sense of getting the 3 points, trying to stay in and around the top four. Even for me now, I've lost confidence in me challenging that top four because the consistency for me is just not there. But today's performance, first half wasn't so great. Second half, we stepped up a little bit, shown a little bit more balls and been a little bit more braver in certain aspects, pushed the defence forward. And, you know, you do that, you have a better half, it just shows. So why not do that from the start of the game?
LV?
Yes, yeah, just to sum it up, we got the match done, innit? We got the points, so that's it. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah,
job done.
Sure.
I'm glad we got the 3 points in the end and a clean sheet as well. Yeah, we still need to work, you know, on that final third. There's still work to be done there, but happy for the win today.
Absolutely. Done. All right, guys, as I said, the number's on the screen. Do send it in. Do send your videos in. We want to hear what you guys have to say. If you haven't, do like and subscribe to the channel. We've got the fan cams coming. We've got full-time fan cams, all sorts of reactions, stuff on social media as well, Instagram, Twitter, the lot. So we'll be discussing this throughout the rest of the day. Thank you so much for joining us throughout the starting 11 and this watch along as well. We'll be back very shortly, about 10 minutes. We'll go live on full time. So see you soon.